Oh. Oh. Did I make it back here in time? I think I did. I think we're good. I made it back in time. All is well. And we gonna do the damn thing. So, my dudes, we got a freaking story quest we gotta do for Star Rail, because Star Rail literally just dropped a new special program, and I can't watch it until we do this. So, we got a long ass stream today. I got one energy drink I gotta make last a good freaking minute. This is gonna be something. Poke, is he real in the flesh? See that? That's flesh, that sound. I haven't turned the camera for you guys to see yet, but yes, it is flesh. So, I hope this quest is good, because this thing is long as a motherfucker, man. So please be good. If this is like 8 hours of just like ass, and not good ass, like bad ass, like ass you don't want, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright? As far as I could remember, the last quest was good. So, just continue doing that. Please. Continue doing that here. Did you just say K-meat? No! When I said flesh, I ain't talking about no meat. I said flesh and started doing this. Bro said meat. I mean, I can see why you say that, but that's besides the point. So what's up, Speedy? What's up, Beast? Lurker Productions? Frosty? Anybody that's gonna be watching? I appreciate you, because we're in the freaking gulag, bro. He said, who are you? You ain't KT, don't stream no more? Chat, I streamed last week! What do you mean? Chat, I wasn't even gone for more than a full week this time. So, you know, okay. I wasn't gone for more than 7 days this time. So you see, progress here. Progress. Sheesh. Alright, pause the music. Jesus. Bro said, freaky with the meat. No, ain't no. That's not what we're talking about. Didn't see Limbus too far behind it, bit burnt out, so it doesn't count, bruh. Ain't no way. Bro is in a time chamber. Yeah, I need to go into the hyperbolic freaking time chamber. Go heal, bro. I'm not healed yet. I'm not okay, man. Let me check something very quickly, and then I switch screen. Yes. Bro just spawned suddenly on my timeline. Hey, this stream was scheduled since yesterday. I delayed it to get that Limbus video up, but I was here. I was here. Okay, I made it. Yeah, if I'm just starting 3.5 today, yeah, this is gonna be hell. This is gonna be hell on earth. This is gonna be hell on earth. You've been chefing it up with the art, bro, becoming a grandmaster of art. I don't know, an artist, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. We got a ways to go. This is gonna be hell, man. But yeah, you said didn't like the last one with Finon's part that was just stretched out. This was interesting. Oh, so this one's better. Why is this? Why do I feel like this is too loud? Lower that down a little bit. All right, chat. So I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you here. All right. I ain't built any other character since the last time I freaking streamed this game. It just didn't happen. All right. Listen, boys. You know we're going through our I'm not old enough to have a midlife crisis, but I'm having a crisis being young still. I'm going through, you know, I'm on the tail end of that arc right now. So, no other new characters have been built. No other old character. No, listen, I ain't do shit. Alright, so if we get our ass whooped, which we most likely will in the boss fight, we're just gonna have to thug it out. So, yeah, just try to keep you awake close to 3 a.m. now. Yeah, I'll be done with this quest my time by 3 a.m. I'll do my best to keep you awake, though, as long as this dialogue doesn't put me to sleep first. Yeah. So, quest. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Don't tell me where it is. I know what I'm doing, trust, okay? Missions. Here we go. View story recap. Hey man, just take your time if you need to. Life and family is important. That it very much is, and that's a very, you know, I'm glad that you said that. My brain has been cooked and is still cooked, but not as much right now, but, you know, I'll be, you know, better soon enough. But yes, family is very important. I don't know, chat, very quickly before we start this quest, I'll say this. Value everybody that you have while they're still here, you know? And let them know if they're important to you, that they are important to you, you know? I feel like that's a very important thing. This may just be the unk in me speaking as I'm getting older, even though I'm still young, but I just feel like it's really, that's a very important thing, I think, just for everybody to just keep in the mind and the soul, you know? Appreciate what you have while it's here. So yeah, that's my message today. Now, you said don't worry, I'm gonna suffer with you because I have some software and your college class decided to work 4 to 5 weeks in, so now you need to do... Oh, jeez. That's pain. Best to stay home is a neat for the next 3.5 years safer like that. Yes, I'll be a homebody like I haven't been. Let's see. I really dislike Star Rail's writing. No! I don't dislike this game as writing. I think this game has good writing. Like, I wouldn't say I really dislike this game's writing. I think the game has good writing, but then it wants to make the writing exceed what it's supposed to exceed. Like, if you stopped it about, like, 5 minutes earlier than where it stopped, or sometimes 10 minutes earlier, you'd be good. You know? There's no need to stretch things out when they, to, you know, the extent that it doesn't need to be stretched out. That's all. Bloated. Bingo! There you go. You said I agree. You're now mature than most of your contemporaries that are maximizing pleasures. Yeah, it's always really been that way for me personally. Of where I've always been like the older-minded person, the more of the unk, whatever you want to call it. That's just how it is. But I'm okay with that. But it's good to see you, Frosty. You said that's so true. You don't want to sound emo. That what you said is so true. You lost your dad 7 years back, and that shit is so true. What I said. Well, first, my condolences to you. And second, yeah, no, it really is. It's like I'm a very weird person when it comes to emotions in the first place, and I just feel like as I'm getting older and realizing that I'm getting older and just seeing the people I care about get older, I'm just like, man, I don't got this forever. You know what I mean? None of us have this forever. And I'll be damned if I don't let the people that I care about know that I care about them. You know? And do what I can to make sure that all of them, you know, we have good times when we're together. So. Yeah. I don't want to, you know, we haven't even started the quest yet, and we're over here having deep conversation. Look at us, chat, look at us. We're all old, it's over, okay? We're all old, man. It's alright, we good today. We gooned, yes, goon today, yes. Now, let's do what the title of the stream says. Elysia, talk to me.
Hello.
I put onions here, damn it. No, don't cry. This is not time to cry. Alright, no, it's fine. Listen, you do what you gotta do. Alright, talk to me. How you doing?
Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
You know, this is much better than hearing me, you know? Are you Cyrene or Mem? You're both. It's, you know, Cyrene is Mem, you know? Just
Maybe I'm
vice
both.
versa.
Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter.
You see, we get deep together, we goon together tonight, we goon the waifus, oh my god. You said, yeah, not cry is Genshin's current patch. I'm looking forward to that.
It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for
30
this world.
freaking million cycles of hell itself. Just over and over and over again.
Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
Did I say that? Shit, did I? Bro said, wait, I didn't pick that option. You remember that? Please remember something good next time. Just say that you don't want to pull. You know, if that's how you feel, Trailblazer, if you just want no cheeks at any point in your freaking life, yeah, then go ahead and say that, bro. You wild. That's a crazy thing. Bro said, then is this my wish coming true? Oh. Bro's like, you know.
Yep. Isn't it amazing? It's like a seed finally grew up and became a flower. And I'm definitely as cute as a flower now. You know what this reminds me of when I just said that? It's that stupid, what is it, Sukuna freaking gif of where he's like that devious gif. Like, that's one of my favorite memes. I'm not gonna lie to you. That meme is so good. He's just looking devious as hell. I've been using that gif a lot lately. Anyways, bro said, do I think the Trailblazer is canonically a virgin? I mean, he's been reborn at this point, and we know damn well he ain't got no cheeks, so probably. There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce. With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time, so we can carry out our promise to Finan. The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change everything.
Bro said in the Stellaron would be too big a load, too.
Elysia is so quiet.
Yeah?
In Cyrene's memories, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing, like she's waiting for someone.
Time out, Elysia. Give me 1 second. On a very quick side note, I have access to a game that's I believe it's a gacha that's not out yet. I think it's like, it has to do with racing. I forget how to say the name. What is it? Kaleida something? I don't know. Listen, I have access to it. I'll probably try to stream that maybe like on Sunday or something. Bro said Mario Kart. No, it's new game, new gacha. Y'all, somebody in here is gonna know what I'm talking about. It starts with a K, I think. What the fuck is it called? Anime girls driving, racing, something. I don't freaking know what the... No, not the horse racing. Y'all gonna make me check what it's called. Give me a sec. It's called... How do I even say this? Kaleido Rider? A Kaleido Rider? Yeah, Kaleido Rider? Chasing Kaleido Rider and Navi. Yeah, Chasing Kaleido Rider. Okay. I haven't checked it out. Like, I have not watched gameplay of the game, so we're going into it pretty blind, but yeah. Bro said racing, I had a heart attack. No, not horse racing. Alright, remember anything else? No? Cooked?
I don't think I can.
No memory?
Sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but
Ooh,
I'm talking as if I'm an observer.
Neck like hell. Oh, thought I had it on autoplay. Jesus.
But that's just what those memories are like. Vague and unclear, as if encased in thick ice. The only things I remember are the days I spent with you. Amphoreus will
thick
fall
ice, not
into
dry
an
ice,
ending
right?
of destruction after the next Era Nova. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right?
Yeah. Lygus is the primary culprit behind everything. Yeah, that devious ass freaking dude Lygus, yeah. Bro's on demon timing. And he's aura farming, which is crazy. We need the help of more allies from beyond the sky. We do, but let's talk about Lygus here. Lygus gotta catch the hands.
He's the mastermind who's trying to control everything. How unforgivable.
He's probably gonna beat my ass.
But I still feel a bit anxious. Lygus chose to walk into the spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control.
Yeah, he's a cocky one.
Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Think about it. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is. Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
Well, time to call Screwlum with the chronocognitive anchor. Make a wish to the Stellaron. Yeah, Stellaron! Let's pack up Lygus. Smoke the Lygus pack, please.
Wouldn't that be a waste?
I'm joking.
Don Hung specifically said not to let you use that power. Please don't take that risk.
See, you took it too literally.
I'm talking about the chronocognitive anchor.
Now she thinks I got
Didn't
this
that Intellatron
stupid, man.
friend say,
Oh my
when
god.
required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between
Bro
the
said
internal and
load
external
secured.
world? Elysia is a little village enclosed by time. We might be able to contact the outside world from here. Why don't we give it a try? We should at least tell our friends from beyond the sky that you're still in one piece.
Can I call Mobius?
Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot.
Alright. Let's go. Listen, you gonna take your sweet ass time. I'm just gonna run. There we go.
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out.
Productions? What the hell are you talking about?
Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret. But today's different, isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people. I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem. I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Don Hung and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally. Because I really need answers.
I feel like by the end of this quest, I'm gonna have like Star Rail nightmares.
Signal strength, 14.8%. Dialogue window, 16 minutes 22 seconds.
Oh.
Prerequisite, no external interferences.
Hey!
We are
Herda
very glad to
and my
learn
boy
to see.
Screwlum. Such a relief to see you two.
Pity. Now's not the time to celebrate.
Duh.
Having two geniuses standing here means you are in big, big trouble.
You know, I couldn't just be happy for a second, huh, Herda?
Listen up,
Jesus.
everyone. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place.
She did not
I'm
appreciate the
joking,
glazing
and
at
no,
all.
It's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Oh?
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphoreus, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation. Hiding in this segmentum, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition. For some reason, the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it has now restarted.
Wonderful.
Prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate its plan to destroy the entire path of erudition.
Listen, I can't do a stream that's 14 hours. YouTube does not allow that at all. I think the cap's like, what, 13, 12, something like that? It's not happening. So how will it destroy the erudition?
The possibilities are endless. Breaking
12
down
hours?
interstellar communications, destroying the synesthesia beacons, returning cosmic civilizations to the Dark Ages, or even starting the third anti-organic war.
I should know that answer after doing 2 freaking 24-hour streams, Jesus.
Cosmos to its knees.
Which, listen, y'all ain't seen another one of those for a long time, okay? Those things kill the body. Freaking 24-hour stream, Jesus.
Simply put, it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction. And since Nanook glanced at this place, it means they are being dead serious.
Hasn't Iron Tomb been around for a long
Based
time?
on info provided by the IPC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Salanova or Zephyro, who are overlords ascended from human beings. Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence. It can be anywhere, as long as there is a receptacle for its calculation. The version of Iron Tomb hiding in Amphoreus is its source code, and this scepter is its incubator.
You said also Arknights announced episode 15 released the PV. I'll have to do a video on that, of checking that trailer out then, because I definitely didn't check that out. Good. I'll be back for main story. Jesus, yeah, I gotta freaking do that. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, 14 system hours is no time at all.
Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And then it's over.
And yeah, you said Iron Tomb's basically an intergalactic spam mail with a virus attached. I hate spam mail with a passion. I mean, I know everybody hates spam mail, but damn, that shit's annoying. Alright, continue.
Something in the shadows has
Also,
been
don't
driving
mind me
everyone
at times. My freaking sinus this week has been just cooked. Been having random sneeze attacks and stuff, bro.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears.
Damn. Me?
So
That's
listen
crazy.
closely, little one. The speed of time is different in Amphoreus.
Why you gotta call me little one, though?
Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time. The cycles have
Uno
already
mas.
been broken. You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Amphoreus will ever be able to run. An Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more.
Okay.
But now there's an abnormality within the experiment.
Abnormality?
You know what I'm talking about.
Don't say that
One
word.
of the model factors.
Listen, Herda,
That is
I don't like that
one
word.
of the demigods destroyed himself using the power of the destruction. Finan's signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World-Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis.
Finan sacrificed himself to create an opportunity for us. Hey, shout out to Finan. He's a real one. That man went through hell itself. Oh, like freaking whatever the amount of times was.
That old Intellitron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Kephal's core flame. But don't let him have his way.
Bro,
The
said you
key to
filthy
suppressing Iron
abnormality.
Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
Bro said, yeah, finally a useful Kevin. Damn, Kevin from Honkai Impact 3rd catching strays.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lycus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment. Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. In Amphoreus, this ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan. Talanton.
Talanton.
Law. They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphoreus. And it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
Why do you have another little pink one?
Oh no, I'm about to
next to you?
sneeze. Give me a sec.
Huh? Her path chart is...
Is there something wrong with me?
Never mind. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Light calendar 3960. Month of balance. We'll be locking onto this time period to find Law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor. We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hong got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lycus. Or...
I'm still here, I'm just dying.
into this
Just-
fight.
I'm still
Once
looking at
you've
the
got
dialogue, but
Law
I'm
in your
sneezing, so
hands,
just give me a minute.
we'll discuss our
I'm
next
okay though.
steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as possible.
Okay. Jesus, man. My sinus is just getting weak. Unk's freaking body's cooked, bro. Did I know that I could play the Digimon Story Time Stranger for free? The demo? I was told about it a few days ago, and then you just reminded me right now. And I'm just like, ah! You know, like that Kendrick Lamar, like meme of where he's screaming in one of his songs? That's me right now. It's too much. Too much to do. But I will be streaming Digimon Time Stranger on the channel. Hopefully by the time the game comes out, I'm caught up with all the other gachas. I mean, really, by the time this weekend ends, we should be looking like we're in a decent spot. We catch up with Star Rail. We're caught up with Limbus. We catch up with Genshin and do the new quest. One of the only things that, like, as far as like the main rotation of gachas that we'll be behind on is freaking Zenless. Because that won't be able to get done this weekend because of the other stuff we have going on. So as long as I'm able to get what we need to get done this weekend, the future shouldn't look so freaking bad for us. So yeah. Yeah, it's like Arknights is not... Well, I mean, Arknights' main story I'm caught up on. Side story... Listen, we don't talk about that. But main story I'm caught up on. You know? Oh, fuck! I forgot about Woowa! Ah! I need that button. I need to get that button that just says, like, just the scream. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, yeah, we need to... we need to do one Woowa quest, too. Fuck. Can't ever win out here, man. Alright. Where's March?
March's situation is rather complicated. Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her
And give me a second. Yeah, I'm here.
What we can
But
be
just
sure
give me a
of
sec.
that she's still in Amphoreus.
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphoreus explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice. Worry more about yourself instead. Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet. Don't worry. Himiko and the others are more concerned about your well-being than their own.
Mr. Dan Heng did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. No. The flow of time inside and outside Amphoreus is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of it.
Bro, I just cracked my back and that shit
He's on
hurt,
his way
man.
back to the Express.
Don Hung's, he's moving? Okay. Oh my god, Unk is cooked, chat. This gonna be 8 hours of hell, man. Alright, let's get it.
In your capacities, the hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles. And will
Oh, the
certainly
next
be able to
the
snuff
next
out
part of the
flames
quest is in 5 days for Woowa? Fuck!
I'm not gonna
Man,
give
I can't
any
win with none of
motivational
this shit.
speeches.
This is what I
just
get.
hope you bring good
This is
news the
what I
next
get,
time
man.
we meet, little one.
Stop calling me little one. I'm not little one.
No, not little one. Deliverer.
Hey, she listened! Real-time communication. This is the future of gaming right here. Alright, they talk to you in real time.
Memorable personalities.
So, what do you think about them? I should go to the gym more often. I've been trying to get myself back into peak form very slowly. Not nearly enough. But, we'll get there. Hopefully. No, we will. We will. Speak it into existence.
This all feels really familiar. Some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot. Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together.
Perhaps. Rename the stream as Unk
Never
Reveal.
mind.
Oh my god.
Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have.
Unk Reveal for real.
Just treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay?
Got you. You said... I'll let her speak for a sec.
Calendar 3960. I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then. And the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Saridra. That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be heading to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus. So, we've at least got a solid direction, right?
When there's a will, there's a way.
Give me a little bit of time before
No.
we go.
Hell
I
no.
want to pack some stuff.
Absolutely not.
There's so much
Nope,
more I need
we're
to take
leaving.
care of in this form.
Listen.
I'm still getting used to it.
We still got like 7 hours and freaking 40 minutes left. Hell no. I ain't got time for you to go pack your little
Relaxed
slippers.
scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
Yeah, but you said I'd be lying if I wasn't enjoying your upcoming pain for these gacha games. Yeah, no, this is gonna be the freaking catch up of freaking death, man. It starts with this though. If I could get through this, oh, I'm gonna have to get through a freaking Genshin freaking first 2 acts of freaking Nod Cry, which is like the same amount of time virtually of this quest. So 2 8-hour streams this weekend. Or from here, you know, we'll start the weekend now. God, I did this one to myself, and I know I did. I'm paying for my sins. Alright? I'm paying in full. These quests are way too long. Yeah. You know, 8 hours is crazy. You know, it's like, you know, I'll take a 4-hour quest. Like, you know, I feel like that's a good chunk. A 4-hour quest, I'll take a 4-hour quest. 8 hours, it's like, what the f... Like, having quests longer than freaking movies is crazy work in the first place.
Hold on, I'll be done in a sec.
Oh. What you mean you're done in a sec? Alright, whoops. And back in the day, people complained about not enough content. Yeah, like, I don't want the story quest to only be like 2 hours, you know, like for the big stuff. But like, I feel like 4 hours is a good, you know, it's enough for me. You said, not gonna lie, Genshin 6.0 is seriously peak. That's good to hear, though. I need to hear that. You see, that's why I like the Wuthering Waves approach, though. They're splitting these quests into, what's it called? 2 sides of the update. So the first half of the update, here's some story, alright. Now you get a break, second half of the update, continue the story. It's like a good breather. I like it. Yeah. Now let's, you said people complained about not enough good content. Ah, yes. Travel to light calendar year 3960, the era of Talenton's fall, gain control of Yeah, you could do a break to do anyways, but when you want to play it together, you can't. Then you could bypass the final protocol, modify the core flame of world, and reverse era nova. There you go. Delay iron tomb. Okay, alright. You're welcome. I have to make sure you guys stay immersed, so that's why I put so much effort into that. The information of chronocognitive anchor is now unrecognizable. However, you already know the mission entrusted by the genius. Go seek out the power of law. Alright. You know I love the justice for Gotham, so I love the law.
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene? Or should I have one last look at ID's Elysia?
Man. I feel like I'm gonna miss something if I don't go take a look at this place one more time. Ah! Damn me for playing the game properly.
This village is where Finan's life started. After 30 million cycles.
30 million failures. His burden's now in my hands. Alright, I got it.
Said I will be taking over the responsibilities of world bearing.
This man monologuing. Alright. Listen. Prepare for the worst. Nah, listen. Believe in destiny's plant copium. We got this.
Destiny must have brought me here for a purpose.
Blood is really monologuing.
This isn't a coincidence.
All right.
I'm ready.
Thinking hard over there?
I was about to chat. I was about to say a response, and then I'm like, oh, that sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. I stopped myself, but I was low-key gonna say it. She's like thinking hard over there. I was gonna be like, wait, and then I was like, wait, that don't sound right. Never mind.
I finished packing.
Never mind.
I decided to just bring these few things in the end.
Oh yeah, the skip button. Yeah, they got those now.
See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and...
Bro said that was hard to resist. I'll give you that one. I'll let that one slide. That was probably one of the better puns you had.
The ceremonial blade of the priests of time. Holding it calms me down for some reason. The scent of the black tide is now calm. Finan must still be fighting them in some way. This will be Amphoreus' final flame chase journey. But it won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning.
Oh my god, my neck, my back.
Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
Listen. I still don't know how I should act around you. What type of shit is that? What's up, cool dog? How you doing? I still don't get it. Why must it be me? Man, let's go. We'll say everyone stand with me and let's become heroes. I guess. Let's, yeah, just hit the...
Stand with me? That does sound very nice.
Sukuna freaking. Alright, let's roll.
Take everyone with us.
Type shit.
I believe in you, friend.
Everyone.
We'll never be alone, no matter what awaits us.
Alright.
In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too. Let's trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
Sounds good to me. Weeball.
It seems you two are prepared to head out.
Oh, hell no. Lygus is about to be like freaking Joker and fucking Batman Arkham Knight. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean by that. Bro just be popping up out of freaking nowhere. You're gonna start talking to me.
Then you should indeed treasure the view before you. For you do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
You gonna start laughing? Still daring enough to approach me, huh?
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. Before I express my apologies, please grace my abode with your presence.
You gonna catch these hands, Lygus.
So I may demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
Yeah? Yeah, I need the Lygus ad blocker. Deadass. Doing good? That's good to hear. What the fuck? The hell in the... What in the Digimon Cyber Sleuth is this? What the hell? Damn, they got TV. They got... Guys, I can't believe they got TVs from Persona 4. Holy shit. That's crazy. You know, they shouldn't just copy them like that. Yeah, then the backside of the TV. Oiled up Lygus is waiting? Wait a minute. Excuse me? Oiled up Lygus? Lygus, you waiting for me? I'll be right over there. Screw them nah, screw it. No, I don't need to investigate. Lygus, I'm on the way. Wait, okay, wait. Cypher, come back. Cypher! See what y'all made me do. What the fuck? I don't get nothing now. Romance, all this. Okay, what the.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Okay. I can't go back. Alright, whatever. Am I jumping in this TV or what? You're just gonna hear. That's my attempt at the Persona 4 song that plays when something is crazy happening. That was bad. As you reach out to the to touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your entire body. You feel
Outlier. Executing command. Record.
Those are the file names Lygus has for the characters in this world. I can't read. What do I think about the Persona 4 remake? I mean, did you see the peak of Chad Narukami running around?
Did that startle you?
I mean, the running animations. Oh my god, just beautiful. No, I'll be streaming it.
This is the intersection between Amphoreus and the real universe. The audience seat where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the Exo.
Lygus, I just want to know why you ain't oiled up. This is false advertising, but continue.
What you see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends.
You said now they milking P5? Oh yeah, we've been in this simulation for a hot minute, the P5 simulation.
Doesn't it look marvelous?
I'm not gonna act like I haven't been investing in it though.
Amphoreus is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders.
I believe I've said it before, but as much as I can't stand this dude Lygus, I think the execution on his lines are really good, so shout out to the voice actor for Lygus. Great job.
Erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
That's the exact opposite of what you asserted before.
I simply wish for you to understand that I have no intention of being your enemy.
Enemy. Yeah, okay.
I have devoted myself over the long years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle, it's a matter of time before his will crumbles to dust. Iron Tomb will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans, your resistance, or the schemes of the two geniuses. It is an irrefutable fact, just like the instance in Noos's calculations. In other words, as long as you are willing to stop interfering and let the final Aeronova carry out its natural course, I'll guarantee the safety of all nameless and ensure...
Like, I'm not believing anything you gonna tell me, bro. I'm not trusting you. Like, it's just not happening, man. Like, let's just say it how it is, alright? I have my job I gotta do, and I'm gonna do it. There's no shot that I'm gonna let all the freaking work that Finan put in be for nothing. Like, why should I trust you?
You've always had a choice, my lord.
Yeah?
You can either accept my sincerity or face the consequences.
The hell is sincere about you?
It.
What happened to the people of Amphoreus, huh?
They've always been the product of the experiment, so naturally, they will perish when the experiment ends.
And you expect me to be okay with that?
That outcome was predetermined long ago, so I will not embellish such a regrettable conclusion.
Okay. I still have a friend stranded here.
Ah, yes. I am aware of that esteemed lady's whereabouts. Her real identity is...
Bro said he a fan.
quite astounding. If you decide to accept my proposal, then I will do all I can to send her back to you.
So yeah, you know. About that identity there for her. You said is the P4 remake, then P1, P4 Golden. That's a good question. That's actually a valid question of what version of P4 that is.
You are indeed worried about your safety and that of your companions.
Yeah, why are you laughing?
Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. I have the seed of destruction I'm gonna use on... Okay,
That vital knowledge is
does
also
that sound weird
my
to say?
bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat. And I happen to be one of them.
Look at him, bro. Seed of destruction? Who are you? That's the Kazoo Kid reference.
Someone who wanders the stars.
Oh boy.
Someone who
Here
seeks
gives your
answers
freaking ore farming answer.
abject despair. That is all I
You object despair? You are despair,
This
bro.
matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence among the stars.
Listen, I'll rule over the cosmos even without your help, or I can't trust any promises you made. No, listen, bro, I don't trust shit you saying in the first place, but let me be cocky. I don't need your help, and I don't trust you.
Ruling over is not exactly the same as unparalleled. That being said...
I pissed him off. He's like, alright, fine.
I now see the full scope of the determination in your words. You may now continue your travels.
What kind of tricks are you pulling? If I try to fight him right, he don't want to fight me right now. It ain't gonna happen. So what do you pull? Because you're obviously being devious, bro.
It seems you haven't realized something about this place.
What the hell do you mean by that?
The Exolith is the Erudition's domain.
Ah.
You cannot physically interact with me in any way.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't say I was gonna fight.
And vice versa.
Okay.
As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphoreus, where you will meet me once again.
Yeah.
Of course, this meeting was not without
purpose.
Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the Exomyth.
Okay.
As for its purpose, allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time.
Why do you talk like that? In detail. Like, bro. I got you, man. You said, bro said poke his hole with your baseball bat. Bro.
100 years ago, the flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kefali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people.
Lord. I looked over at chat, bro said, hey, I can get behind that. Oh, I know you can.
Until the heaven and earth
I remember.
cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood.
I know you. Wait a minute.
Dawn Cloud's spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared. Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to
Yeah,
brutal
Farina
tyrants,
time,
and
baby!
not to dying gods. Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts. A Chrysos heir she stood, divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet. Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it! Her crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the direction she pointed. My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize the reins of fate. Drive the enemy from Kefali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory. Win peace. Let history sing your deeds. The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind.
I know you
weaving
too.
through the carnage like a fish in the sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing. Onward to Marmorial Palace, to Dawn Cloud's heights. Announce to all the wicked and cowardly. Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide!
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city
Farina
that had
and
been
Chlorian.
scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Saridra.
Saridra. Oh?
Friend, are you listening?
Hell no. No, I'm just kidding.
Friend? Friend?
Damn, you even putting his ass to sleep. That's crazy work.
Honestly, you were the one who insisted on reviewing history, yet here you are, dozing off? Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to...
You'll have to what?
Awake at last. I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
Your wake-up magic? The hell is your wake-up magic? I was meditating. Where are we? The memories are a prelude to dreams? Yeah. Where are we?
We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went according to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall. And also the end of the first Flame Chase journey.
Well, the Law demigod awaits.
Indeed. The first Flame Chase ended with the trial of Law. We must find the demigod and gain her trust before the core flame is restored. It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Akama first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
Let's do it!
Tyrant!
The hell?
You and your butchers are not welcome here. Get out!
What's that noise? A
Hold
dispute?
your tongue! Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
Oh, yeah?
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble.
Bro said the three great
don't we find a
baits,
place to hide
rage
and
bait.
observe from the
Oh, I see
shadows?
where this is going already. Did I try to pull Star Rail Chlorand or not? I did not. I don't even know who's on the banner right now. Oh. It's Star Rail Farina! I just realized I wasn't able to get freaking... Ah, man. I'm slacking out here. It's fine. I have characters that still need to get built anyways that aren't built that I've had, so it's okay. It's wild to me that I've made it back to another freaking Silverwolf banner, though. That's crazy work. Truly is. Damn, I still don't got Blade, though. Whee! Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, Productions. I freaking knew it. Now, I never got a Naxa, which was, you know, sad boy hours. I'd love to have him. But I can't get Silverwolf. You know? Silverwolf, I've wanted you since the game came out. And they buffed you, right? You know what? For the love of the game, I'll do 110 pull. The fuck? Oh. For the love of the game. Alexa gets rerun soon? Does he really? I don't know how many pulls in I am on anything in this game. It's been a while. The game don't love me though, it's okay. It will learn to love me. You see, sometimes it isn't the love isn't there immediately, but you build that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Alright, back to it. We don't have time to lollygag. We got 7 chat hour 1 that we got 7 hours to go. Oh yeah! And by we I mean it's me. Listen, some of y'all gonna be knocked out on your freaking bed or your couch.
Isn't that...
Oh. Hi there. And hi there, I didn't pull for you and I probably should have.
Blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods.
Didn't think I'd see the word pervert in the
Stars
freaking
beyond the sky.
Oreo game. Crazy.
Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and see what your atrocious acts have done.
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky?
Gramps, what you know?
How is that possible?
How do you know about that?
You impudent.
Ducks for Goris. We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
Heretic! No one but the Great Talantin can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
Here we go.
You...
That's how he sounds. Bro, what production? Bro, what happened to you?
I am the law.
The hell did you eat?
Challenge me, or submit to my judgment.
Farina about to have you cooked. Oh shoot. Animation? In my game? In my story? I better enjoy this. I ain't getting another one for another 5 hours. Damn. Get turned into chess pieces.
The right to judge a priest of law.
That's because
Hey, yo.
I came. I saw.
I knew she would say I came, I saw her, huh? Conquered.
I conquered.
Yep. You came, you saw, you conquered.
Dux Vergoris, take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple among the crowds.
Damn.
Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Yes,
Well.
Imperator.
Is what it is, huh?
Now, these two accidental guests. Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
As you command.
Listen, we're not your enemies. Damn. Laid her ass out.
Huh? Is this?
Kindness?
Correct, but not the kindness you know. This is the leader of the Cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs. Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows, hindering the Flame Chase journey.
Vermin's crazy.
Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second Flame Chase journey. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy, I present to you this corpse.
Who voices her? 'Cause I feel like I recognize this voice. Is this who I think it is? You know, I'll see in a sec. Alright, you know about the second Flame Chase journey?
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens. She's probably trying to scare us. For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Flamebearer who ends wars, Tyrant of Dawncloud, Empress of the Holy City, and Imperator of the Flame Chase. But in light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name.
Oh wow, we get that privilege.
Saridra. On behalf of my people and this land, greetings, Deliverer.
Saridra, I need to see who you're voiced by.
May, how do you know his identity? As the little hostage prophesied, the Deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky. Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would arrive in Yanisopolis on this day. There's no mistake.
Your orders, Imperator.
We return triumphant. Send an urgent message to all delegates. The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early.
Yeah, I just looked her up. I definitely don't recognize her.
As for you
I
two,
do not.
Optima knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
You said Cyrene's so short.
Doubtless
You
have many
think you remember
questions,
why
but save them for
that
later.
shook you last time? Because Hoyo doesn't make a bunch
Please
of
follow
characters.
us.
Bodies, so seeing her body type threw you for a loop.
Not what I expected at all.
Yeah.
The demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us. And she knows of things beyond the sky. Even eons. How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphoreus cycles? Who altered history?
Elysia? Maybe we messed up the timeline. March 7th, unhung.
Unpleasant thought, but plausible. The currents of time have become twisted. Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage now.
Well,
We might as well dance their
is
dance.
what it is.
Let's go with them to the Holy City.
That smile, though.
The Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people of Akama will certainly respect you more. Just
Think
put
so?
that to good use and add a bit of your experience and charm.
You think I got charm
Should
too?
be easier than last time, right? If we figure out what happened in this cycle, we'll be able to turn things back in our favor.
Let's surely hope so. Alright, and old flame chase companions await in the holy city. Hey, can't do without your charm either.
Ah, so I'm the key? Since you insist, friend, I'll give it my all.
Alright, let's do it.
Guests, please.
Damn. She like, y'all really doing this right now? I'm sorry. Damn.
The journey to save the world
didn't
starts
like
with
that.
a single step. Let's set off, my friend.
See? That was her being jealous. Bro said, boo! Thank you so much, CEO of Goth Girls, for becoming, renewing that membership for 41 months. That's insane. Thank you so much for that renewal and that membership. Round of applause for the CEO of Goth Girls. Been subbed for almost a whole ass high school cycle, and I still ain't rich? Ah! I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. A whole another high school cycle and I still ain't got the bag? What's the purpose? Why are we here? Just to suffer? I'm rich in gotcha content? Yeah, I have the backlog of death. It's crazy work. Why don't they let me gift memberships on my own account? Chat, I don't know what's up with this damn app, bro. With this damn platform. Why can't I gift freaking memberships myself? Why does it, when I click the freaking support thing, it just show freaking super chat? Where the hell's the membership button? You see, chat, they don't want me to give stuff to y'all, man. I can't be a giving guy. Like, I don't even think let me see something. If I go to my channel, I'm gonna test something. If I go to my channel, I go really quick to, let's see, I'm gonna see something really fast. More links. Member? Is it even on there? Damn. Nah, I don't even see the thing anywhere for myself. That's crazy work, chat. Well, nobody gets nothing for free, I guess. Well, cooked. Anyways, back to the task at hand, but yeah, they see you. See, bro, say you two want to keep you down, bro. You see? You know what? What happened? I have an idea, chat. What if I do exclamation point member? No, see, I'm already a member. I can't gift though. So if I click on it myself, what happens? Bruh. I guess I can become a member myself, to myself. But that's very goofy. Okay. Anyways. we're gonna keep it rolling, I guess. I don't know what's up with my YouTube. Hail to the deliverer!
You're the headline act. All this spectacle is for you.
Guards, your service to the Holy City is appreciated. How have things been?
Did bro just say exclamation point Carly? Who the hell is Carly? Only Carly I know is iCarly.
Castrum Kremnos once again struck the border. Dux Brumalis led her troops to repel the enemy.
Keep it going.
The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market. But the garrison already arrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured earth, it still didn't silence these fools.
Continue.
Guests from beyond the sky. Worry not about these trivial matters. Dux Gladiorum will take you somewhere to settle down for now.
Alright. Yeah, no, I did see that potato. Yes, Don Hung. I saw that on Twitter on accident. It popped in my feed.
Who swears fealty to the Imperator.
How you doing,
As the
Hylicin?
Knights Commander of the Archiman Alliance.
Hylicin.
Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend
said
a
Hylicin,
meeting of
that's another
delegates
character,
to
my dumbass.
discuss the Flame Chase journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain. Under the Imperator's command, Amphoreus shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
With all due respect, what exactly do you know about us and what's beyond the sky?
As a humble subject, I cannot freely express my own views to you.
Damn, they're not allowed?
Please forgive me.
Me no express
I knew it
opinion.
wouldn't be that easy.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me. and
Ain't that
rest
the truth?
before the meeting later.
Alright. Did I see the direct anything of
Arkham,
interest?
under
One
the
sec.
Imperator's rule,
I'll answer that in a sec.
no longer in the shadow of war.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence. The Imperator put much thought into its design, in order for it to serve as a sanctuary from the burdens of battle. Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes. When the Imperator arrives, I shall come to summon you.
Alright, sounds good. So...
High
Alright.
Steelins. No wonder she's the Knights Commander.
Her lips are sealed tighter than armor, yeah. These lips are sealed. So yeah. Anything in the Nintendo Direct? Super Mario Galaxy 2. I never got to play it. I played Galaxy 1 as a child, and that is my childhood, and anytime I hear Super Mario Galaxy 1 music or see stuff about it, I actually start getting emotional, which when I watched that Direct, that part of the Direct got me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll play Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the first time. I'll stream that. Beyond that, I mean, I know they have Danganronpa 2.2, whatever the fuck. Man, listen, the last Danganronpa I played was 2. It's okay. I know they have added stuff, but it's fine. Yeah, I know Pokemon being like, hey, DLC, our game hasn't came out yet, but Raichu, new form, hey, DLC. Yeah, the new Pokemon game will be the first Pokemon game I've played in years. And I'll stream, that's going to be on the channel. There's going to be games that aren't gachas that will be on the channel. So yeah. I'll check it out. What else is there that was on that freaking Direct that was of any interest to me? I know you said Fire Emblem for you. I didn't even beat 3 Houses, bro. That's not to say the game wasn't good, it's just you know how I get with stuff. I don't remember what else. I just know they had the freaking Virtual Boy, freaking goggles, freaking headset from back in the day. They remade those. The iBurner 9000s. They even have a freaking cardboard version if you don't want to pay $100 for the actual thing. Yeah, I don't remember. All I know is it's crazy to me that It's Mario's, what, 40th anniversary or 50? What is it? Something like that, right, chat? So the whole point of the beginning of that Nintendo Direct was the anniversary for Mario. Big deal. And they have no new Mario game coming out. How do you let that happen? You announced the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which I'll watch. That should be good. I enjoyed the first Mario movie for what it was, you know? Had some good moments in there. Makes the child, you know, in your soul just, you know, have some flashbacks, some nostalgia in there. But, as far as the gaming department, though, what the fuck happened? No Super Mario Sluggers, you know, the baseball game. We ain't, no new one of those. No new Mario game. You should have, you know what you should have done? You should have been like, hey, we're working on Super Mario Galaxy 3. That would have been cool, but you know, fuck it, I guess. Take this movie. No new game. But, you know, you can't expect too much from these video game anniversaries. I mean, do y'all remember the Persona anniversary? Listen, Atlas West, I love you. I truly do. And I love Persona. But that freaking Persona freaking anniversary was one of the worst anniversaries I've ever seen for a gaming series. That was an 85 pack of ass. I think at one point we were looking at freaking Morgana socks or something. And then freaking Persona 5, you know, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax or something, and they didn't add rollback netcode until like months later or something crazy. When the game was already dead, the player count just... I don't know. I don't know what companies be doing.
Alright.
Sometimes.
We finally have some freedom to ourselves. Since there's still some time before the Alliance meeting, let's explore a bit. Look over there.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god! It's Elysia and Tribi.
Not the ones you're familiar with.
It's still good to see Elysia.
But the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
Mm-hmm. You said you said the case between Nintendo and MiHoYo reads funny. What? They gotta... Oh, what? You're talking about the freaking new Honkai freaking Pokemon freaking weird... Yeah, I didn't know there was a lawsuit going on. Man, if you don't just go talk to this...
Aggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Yes.
We know. The Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can talk to us, just like when you were young. No matter what, we'll always remain by your side.
I know. I also understand that fate cannot be changed. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugee. The Chrysos War is born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency. If Amphoreus one day abandons this, then all of us, commoners, Chrysos heirs, Titans, become no better than beasts.
You said, about riding... Yeah, so the patent in question is the recently amended The Mounting of Flying Objects. The patent originally focused on the ability of players to smoothly switch between different mountable creatures in games. That's some crazy work that you could just patent, like, mechanics in a game like that. Be like, hey, you have a mountable freaking creature in your video game? Guess what? You're not allowed to do that. I'ma sue your ass if you do it. Listen, for that, freaking Sony should have freaking patented the freaking Spider-Man web-slinging mechanic, because video games have freaking, like, basically web-slinging mechanics. I could think of some games that are going to come out that have that too.
Oh, we have guests. Welcome. I am Elysia, the Gold Weaver.
Oh, I know who you are.
These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer. I must prepare some proper attire for you.
You got me some new drip? It's been a while, Elysia. Let me just hit her. It's been a while, Elysia, see what she says.
What is the matter? Your gaze seems somewhat unsure. Does your Aglaia differ so much from me?
Greetings, deliverer from beyond the sky.
Salutations.
We are Trebi of Yanisopolis. It's very nice to meet you. Although, introductions are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey even more clearly than we have.
Witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey? The prophecy also told you about that.
They just know about everything, huh?
Indeed. Orynyx reshaped Amphoreus through the prophecy. Although, regarding the Deliverer, there were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival. So, please, don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more.
And no time to relax. Wasn't it Kefali?
Kefali issued prophecies too, but it was Orynyx who told mankind that the Deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphoreus.
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely different from the Aranova. Though we still must challenge the gods. In the Time Titan's prophecy, this path leads not to a new world, but to the true starry skies.
This is also what the Great Imperator has been striving for all her life. Your arrival further confirms everything.
Wait, Potato, if you still in chat, my guy, did you play this quest?
Can't be real.
Even you find this surprising? Fate really is unpredictable.
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
The other heroes under the Imperator's command are here too.
Oh.
Since we have time, should we go meet them?
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the hell no. To the okay.
Fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest well? There is still some time before the
I'm
meeting
sorry.
begins.
Chad, I got distracted. I'm sorry.
Rather than
I
listen
started.
to the whispers
I'm not
of
even gonna lie to you. I started
why don't
staring
you
at
get
her
to know your
bones.
future comrades first?
They're very distracting. About your role.
I'm the Knight Commander of Akama,
Okay.
General of the Flame Chase Army, and the Imperator's servant. But beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated titles, I am just a swordfish at the Imperator's side.
I mean, swordfish are cool. About the Imperator?
As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Akama,
Mm-hmm.
the one who ended the Chrysos War and the leader of the Chrysos heirs. As merely a humble subject, I cannot say more beyond this.
About the Chrysos heirs
The
here.
Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame.
She said bro wants to get boned. Oh. You just want this. I got it.
And Dux Corminin, Virginia, serve as the army's advisor and historian respectfully. One offers advice and counsel to the Imperator, while the other writes verses of her supreme glory. Dux Frigoris Labienus and Dux Brumalis Seneca are both formidable warriors, clearing the way for the flame chase with steel and storm. Dux Fatorum, the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy. Only the one named Trebi remains in the city. The Imperator once took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the world, but they are now Akama's most vital prophets. Dux Goldweaver, Aglaia. Well, she dislikes it when people talk about her behind her back. You should get to know her in person.
Oh, don't worry. I know it pretty well. Alright, let's go now.
Come. The Imperator reserved seats for you.
Let's do it.
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting. Since Saridra is presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to learn about the law's inclinations and the current era. Let's keep our ears open, okay?
You said YouTube needs a chat reply button? Yeah, Twitch has one of those at this point, where you literally could directly reply to somebody's message. Once again, YouTube streaming has made a lot of progress since back when I started streaming, but it still has a lot of work to do.
Planning calling this meeting so early. My homeland can't endure anymore.
Continue.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk? How much are we worth in her eyes?
Things feel pretty tense here. The history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
Yes. Similar acts have occurred, and not just once. However, whether history will repeat itself, you'll soon see. Those are the 2 spots reserved for you. Please take your seats.
You know what I would be genuinely like? I never thought about this before, but I'll say it right now. I wonder how a gacha game would go with like, I don't know how it would translate like as far as the type of writing, but like you get somebody that has written like a really popular like manga or something, right? So they have experience in writing, and you have them write like a script for like a mission in a gacha game. I wonder how good that would be. It's a very random thought that I've never thought of before, but I'm just like, I wonder how good a quest like that would be. I know it's different, obviously a video game to freaking manga, but I'm just like, I wonder how that would translate, how that would go. And the only reason I think, like, I'm even thinking about something like that is just... How do I describe how my brain is, like, operating right now with this? Like, I guess from, like, an excitement standpoint, I would be curious to see how the difference would be, you know? You said writing would be one thing, difficulties of sailing, says animations, drop rates, etc. It's like, yeah, I guess the only part that I'm talking about is the writing. Like, you could keep all the other people, I guess, the same that are working on the game, but just as far as the script, I'm curious to see how different it would be. It would feel.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
All right. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
Bro said wielding's kicking his ass. It's like playing FNAF 2 with all the shit you need to keep track of. Bro, I sucked at FNAF.
What?
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city.
GG's.
Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death. Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
I know nothing of this.
Bro is trembling.
The evidence is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath. However, let us set this trial aside for the time being. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately, I uncovered this plot.
He said, did she paint the symbols on her hair herself?
The city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready.
Nah, she had somebody to do that for her.
They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection the Alliance can offer. Then, the Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
This is clearly a trap.
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies? Enough.
I can't believe this. Yeah.
Things are starting to get pretty intense.
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akuma, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Akuma, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade. The decaying old laws fell with Talantin and are no longer deserving of respect. But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves defenders of the law, then be silent and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
Oh. The representatives fell silent.
That really is the core flame of law in her hand.
Wild.
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Vagusa, is hereby passed.
Y'all had to get verbally freaking deep fried.
The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored guest to join our alliance.
Oh boy.
The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With his aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty and return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city.
Yeah, baby!
Simply absurd.
Oh yeah, they ain't cheering.
A deliverer from beyond the sky.
They'd more
This
on
is
that.
just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow your power.
Damn, they don't believe you for nothing.
Ladon has already sacrificed countless soldiers. And now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant?
They have you on fraud watch. Oh boy. Listen, she's telling the truth, I
Are there
swear.
any other objections?
So you know what?
Then
Nobody
I
want to say
bid
nothing.
you all farewell. Meeting adjourned. Deliverer, please wait. I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
Oh? Do you? Bro said POV, the classroom and the teachers crashing out. To be fair, besides the prophecy from the gods foretelling disaster, they don't have much from it. You said Ayo, actual political discourse? You see, they got some interesting stuff. Bro really just wanted to get that in. Bro said deliverer only waits when you tip them for a speedy deli- You just wanted to say speedy, bro. I know what you are.
Apologize for that farce of a meeting. It must be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great Imperator.
Tiring? You're mistaken.
You enjoy it.
Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates. Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice?
After I glimpse the secrets of this world, no, the secrets beyond the sky, the divine authority of Amphoreus no longer held any significance.
Bro said, am I a Pokemon to you? Do you want Nintendo ninjas to come after us both? Man, listen, I don't mess with the Nintendo ninjas. Those dudes are crazy. He said she has the crown to try to be taller. Listen. Gotta compensate.
Let me ask you, Deliverer.
Got crooked ass
Is it
crown.
true that beyond Amphoreus' sky, there are magnificent deities called eons?
Their powers are 1,000 times greater than the Titans. I'm gonna offend you if I say that, Drake. Listen, Drake, I'm not gonna say that out loud because you never know when they might try to hit me up to do something, you know what I mean? But we were talking about that direct earlier. We were discussing that. And I was saying no new Mario game for Mario's, 40th anniversary is some crazy work. Or whatever the case may be for the anniversary number. No new game is devious. Diabolical. Ridiculous.
Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people?
I'm gonna guide the people to cause mass destruction and take out everything around them. Every city we go to, every planet we go to, we will overrun it and become the rulers and have them work for us. They yearn for the mines. What do you think?
In the future you envision, where will our flame chase journey lead?
I just told you. Protect the core flames and the law. Only then can Amphoreus break free from the destruction.
Oh? What you require now is the power of law?
Yeah, I do need it. You said being a WWE and Nintendo fan on, today has been rough. Yeah, I know. That WrestleMania, yeah. I'll hit the button real quick.
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, he is your deliverer from beyond the sky, and he also has reliable allies. If they can intervene in Amphoreus' laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate and reverse its destined end.
What Nintendo do this time? Have a pretty meh Nintendo Direct. There was very little things that were like, oh shit, I need this. Yeah, it was just like, I feel like it was like under mid.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage to say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
Submit.
You mean, in the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. But now we can see beyond this dying world. Our journey should no longer be confined below this stubborn sky. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis, hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized. Now that things have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede.
So, you agreed to cooperate with us?
We working together?
Cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone.
Bruh.
Though I will permit you to join me as subjects. And together, we will forge the most perfect law.
we can't just work to, you can't just say work together. We gotta be subjects, huh? Crazy work.
This is the Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akuma carries one.
Alright. You said PlayStation fans looking hella happy knowing that no game stroke's about to be bestowed to the Nintendo Switch 2, yeah. Don't worry, we got that new Hyrule Warriors game! Oh yeah! That's what you wanted, right? Where's the button? Yeah! We wanted another one of those after the first one freaking ran like garbage on the Switch 1. I'm sure the second one's gonna run good on the Switch 2, but like, I wasn't asking for a freaking another one of those games. Bro said, damn it, I'm such a fraud, I'll fall for it again. If they end up revealing a new Smash. You know, people were having hopes for that, but isn't Sakurai still working on that Kirby game, that racing Kirby or whatever? Like, you ain't getting no damn smash if that's the case. You gonna be waiting. So, I mean, he said, look, I rag on these two for being short. You love small girls, they're cute. It's just whenever Hoyo makes characters, it's just Hoyo never makes characters that are short who ain't lollies.
This
Well,
medallion represents the will
short characters
of
that
the
aren't lollies
Imperator
now.
herself, and you may act freely within the city with it. Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan, you should rest in Akuma for a time.
Yeah, think so. Be wary of someone named Lygus. Yeah. Definition. No.
Your advice is acknowledged. From this moment on,
Let me check something real quick, chat.
prove
Give me a
yourself
moment.
through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects.
Yes, sir. Give me a moment.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars, great Imperator.
Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor. Go now. Take a bath first. You two reek of seawater.
Did she just tell us to go take a bath, bro? Did she actually just say that? Screw touching grass. Go take a bath. That's what you need to do. Yeah, you said...
Come forth, Theoros.
Theoros? You said probably 2028 release minimum? Jesus, man. I don't even want to think about no 2028, man.
Yes.
Oh. Here we go. Lygus freaking...
Great Imperator. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Yeah, this dude's plotting.
Those two arrived just as Oryx described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law.
Ah, yeah. I see the cards he's playing. Bro is trying to be like, see, I told you what was gonna happen, and it happened. You have to believe me. Be on my side. You bum.
At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct decision.
Hell no. Appreciate the sub, Vortex. Welcome. How you doing? But...
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast.
You have stuff to say about that character, but Lygus? Oh no. Don't tell me you're another one of those.
With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law? Me? Or that deliverer?
Lygus, no. Ain't nobody working with you.
Remind me again.
Call him the C word. Do it.
What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
I shall tell you.
Huh?
You are entitled to know.
Appreciate the sub glitch.
Deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very start, his stance has been completely at odds with Amphoreus.
Oh my god.
The road they have chosen
Chat.
will
Yup.
bury Amphoreus' grand aspirations. This world, which follows the path of destruction, will inevitably stray far from the glory.
All right, chat. We're gonna get to the bottom of this right now. What? What?
But on the path I have
No,
revealed
chat.
to
No.
you, the people of
No.
Amphoreus will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky.
All right.
You will command.
I'm gonna let him finish his monologue.
Beast known as Iron Tomb, bringing waves of war and conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
So, What's the price?
The price is insignificant. All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction. As a Chrysos, heir of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphoreus will embark on a journey across the stars.
Oh, yeah? Now.
The Imperator is quite forceful. She didn't give us any chance to ask questions. And she's clearly hiding something. What do you think?
Yeah, she got Lygus on the side. Now, her bossy way of doing things is hard to stomach. We should consult with the with the geniuses about the current situation. Probably a good idea.
Looks like we're on the same wavelength.
Probably a good idea.
The atmosphere in Akama. It's so unfamiliar.
Chat, I'll deal with y'all in a
and
minute.
It's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then...
You good?
Then... we should go enjoy the renowned bathing culture of the holy city
The
and
bathing
relax.
culture?
It's the thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey.
The bathing culture. Is this really the best time for a bat? Wait. Remain silent.
Work and rest are both important. You see, everyone agrees, right?
Bro said a hot spring episode? Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
So someone's watching.
Yeah.
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madame Herta and Screwlum on our progress.
Sure. Let's go.
We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping.
He said, has anyone played Final Fantasy VII, the original or the remakes? I played part 1 of the remake and beat it
one stone.
in Integrate, but I did not beat part 2 of the remake. You just reminded me that I didn't, actually. Alright, chat. What's wrong with y'all? Huh? Gooning for Lygus? That's crazy work. See, it started with productions, and I knew Drake was going to be on that freaking wavelength too. Man talking about, oh, but there's a hole there. Yeah, listen, chat. So you're telling me if you see a pencil sharpener, a mechanical pencil sharpener, there's a hole there, what are you going to do? Tell me. What are you going to do? Does that mean that you should do that?
Oh, so many people.
Does that mean that?
The holy city is so lively.
Bro said, look. Yeah, the only place you're going to be looking at is the freaking ceiling in the hospital. You're going to be on the hospital bed like, what happened? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Chat, there's a way? Y'all need help.
Did you hear? At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed out in anger.
As expected, the Imperator is always hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a ruckus?
Silence! That's treason!
Treason?
If it weren't for the great Imperator, you'd have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
Damn, bro, you all up in their conversation.
Oh no. It's the Imperator's loyal dog.
Let's go. We can't talk in front of this guy.
Ugh, how disappointing. Well,
I remember you. The trespassers. No, the distinguished guests of the prophecy. I didn't get the chance to properly introduce myself. I am Labienus, the Dux Frigoris, a trusted officer of the great Imperator. I look forward to fighting alongside the Deliverer in the upcoming battles.
Ugh. Another war?
Person Labienus,
Ever since the Imperator took control of Akuma, we haven't had a day of peace.
No peace.
Idle chatter.
The atmosphere is a bit tense, with rumors flying around the city. You must be troubled.
My apologies. After every Alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city who get restless.
Yeah?
I prefer to ignore them. Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh. Besides, the Theoros has already promised the Imperator her fate. And these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness.
Of course.
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
The Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
Ah, so it's
his lordship.
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
Bro, you immediately just folded like that?
Big and strong Dux Frigoris really can't hide anything.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult.
Theoros. What an ominous name. Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to another place for now.
Alright, let's roll.
We don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
Yeah.
Alliance meeting? More like a cage where creatures with golden blood claw at each other. And Flamebearer who ends wars? Clearly, a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
You're absolutely right. While the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others, let's let out our grievances.
You. I know you. You're that tyrant's lackey. What? Here to shut me up for that little imp?
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And she certainly doesn't either. Oh? Children of the Prophecy.
She got a nice voice, though.
Such rare guests. It is an honor to meet you both. I am the Dux Brumalis Seneca, a warrior of the Twilight Courtyard. I prefer to call myself a partner of the Imperator, rather than a subject. Are you here to relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
MILF voice.
What? Children of the Prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
Oh, I just seen your comment. You said, well, Honkai's still a game? Yes. Oh, I mean, it's Star Rail. But yes. Indeed it is, indeed it is. Bro said, this ain't the ghost of Sparta. That's the ghoul of... What? The ghoul of who?
No filter, huh? You should be glad you don't have a seat at the Alliance meetings. By the way, if you still want to bathe, hurry up.
What, the water's gonna get cold or something, or?
Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
Seems like there's more to Dux Brumalis' words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky?
You want to find out?
This is the complete opposite from what we know of Akuma.
Everyone in the city is
Yellow. Huh. Still waiting for Ananta? Well. Me too. Me too.
Today. Let's see who's here now.
This guy, oh my god. Not this guy.
Adorable warrior. The other, also quite heroic.
You two heroes must be the children of the prophecy that the Imperator spoke of. I didn't get a chance to greet you earlier. My apologies. I'm Apollonius, the Dux Helcolithist, one of the 5 sages.
That's a name, Apollonius.
Advisor to the Flame Chase army.
Oh, Gla is a city in Greece. You see, I'm uncultured.
This is Virginia, from Castrum Kremnos, the Dux Carminum and historian of the great Imperator.
I don't even be knowing street names in the city I live in. I ain't gonna know the name of a city in Greece.
Hello. To you both.
Hello. Hey, she looking kind of bad though, chat. Wait a minute.
Nice to meet you, Dux Helcolithist and Dux Carminum. You two are inseparable, aren't you?
This is...
Oh, she wants to find someone to help with research for her new work.
I'm the far-seeing eye, and
This man said,
all the mayor of Akuma. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. I'm the perfect partner for research.
Bro said they both get it. Bro, you goon for anything that moves.
Enough small.
What are these freaking roaring sounds? Bro.
The children of the prophecy arrived in the holy city, and the Imperator unilaterally stripped away military power.
Goon for good? Why does that sound like some kind of bootleg charity? All you have to do today, goonforgood.org, and you could save a gooner's life.
As expected.
I get the feeling
Bro
you
said
might
clip
have
it. Oh my
embellished
God.
a bit to keep people's attention.
I swear on my stone maid, I would never do such a thing.
Yeah, okay.
But if you wish to quell this terrifying news, perhaps a more explosive topic would help.
Never mind. While the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains that the great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power in an almost threatening way. It's undeniable.
Oh yeah, chat, quick question for y'all that do keep up with Star Rail and like the general consensus of the game. Are people happy with the state of Star Rail right now, or are they angry as far as the story goes? I'm just curious.
Heroes.
Y'all could let me know.
I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon you will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield. I can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn, you two, as bright as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hycelens? I sense some unease in Dux Helcolithist's words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hycelens share a much deeper bond than the others do. There are eyes and ears everywhere. Is there any place where we can have some privacy? To understand the Imperator's secrets, we have to get past Miss Hycelens.
Alright. Find a quiet place to... Why did they put relax like that? With Cyrena, okay. You said, yes, you stay out of that kind of talk, etc. Too many people out there just to annoy anyways. I mean, that is a fair point. Don't get me wrong, gacha communities are some of the freaking worst online communities you could find. Not you guys are cool. No, y'all are chill as hell. But, you know, we know how the internet is. Luckily,
This place
I be chillin'.
was your original bath chamber. Perfect for avoiding prying eyes.
Like,
I wonder if anyone is using
like
it now.
funny enough, throughout the years, one of the only freaking gacha communities that have had semi-beef with me, like, and I mean semi, like, not very much, was the Genshin community. Like, out of any freaking gacha that I play, I would say Genshin is probably the one that I've gotten the most dislikes from, just as a whole. I mean, that's not to say that like every time when I post a Genshin video it gets a bunch of dislikes, but if I had to think of one gacha that I've gotten the most like heat from, it's that game. You say anything critical about their game and they just they start just tweaking, bro. They don't like when you say you didn't like something about a mission or something. They get angry. You said generally positive. 3.4 left a good impression on the base. People are excited for 3.6 and excited for spoiler. Elysia. That's good though.
The smell is...
Can you smell what what's cooking?
Wait, don't go in yet.
Nah, I'm going in. What you got cooking in here? Oh. I need to stop doing that.
Oh, the little gray fry in pink sea hair.
Wait a minute. Where's the button? Bro just says nice. Bro said his goon in time. The goon haunts you. Okay.
Little sea hair?
Okay.
You barged into here without warning. Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
I'm about to hop in. Let me dive in here real quick. Like I'm jumping off a freaking diving board. Why are you here? Oh, what are you doing here? I didn't see anything.
Is that so? That your eyes shine brighter than pearls?
Caught. Caught. We're cooked.
Sorry, we didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
Nah, I don't want to go. I don't want to. Pure cinema. I don't want to go.
It's no big deal. There's no need to panic. This is the natural state for me. People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints.
She does not care.
Forget it. If Duck's Goldweaver heard that, she'd scold me again.
I mean.
All right. Please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment. Let me first wash off the blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to you two.
Yeah. Blood? Oh.
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated. Quick! Quick, someone come quick!
Man, somebody always gotta ruin something good, bro.
Ah, the broken crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away by the current.
It was you, wasn't it? You're a vicious fish.
Viciousness is a form of praise to the blade.
I see. No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered.
Can I hear that scream again? Bro said. Bro. That's how I feel. Hey, Keith, you know you still gotta stream Genshin? That's gonna be an 8-hour stream. You still have a Wuthering Wave stream. You have, let's see, you still need to catch up with Nikke. You haven't beat Persona 3 Reload. Arknights next week. You still gotta react to the special program for the next update. You got Zenless Zone 0. You still got a special program for Zenless Zone 0. And then there's another quest after that that's coming, right? Yeah. Bro said, "Yoi Mia story quest." That's just never gonna end, that meme, huh? Yeah, I feel like I said a good amount of stuff there. That works. And just for the love of the game. There you go.
Why? Is it because the Laydonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because they offended the Imperator?
Exhibitionist fish, crazy. One way of aura farming. Aquatic farming.
Because the new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting can wake them up. Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Layden has been secretly supporting them. They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish military power. They're just building momentum for the rebellion.
Huh. Well, fair enough.
Thinking is a right given to citizens by the Imperator.
Yeah, you just came back to Genshin, you're super behind in the story. As far as main story, I'm up to date. Character side stories, I'm cooked.
As long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times, you and I will both be free.
I mean, I was caught up main story, but now I gotta do the new stuff.
But, Miss Hycelens, I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom. Long, long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small. And when the great fish perished, their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean.
Oh,
This is
oh
the
no,
tide
chat, my
that
foot
carries
fell asleep.
civilization
I'm cooked.
forward.
No,
Anyone may be
no, ow.
devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
Why did I do that?
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity, it must first be bound by the law. There's no need for me to say more, little sea hare. We're of one mind. Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see. But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come.
Oh yeah, I do see that blood. You know what's crazy? I didn't notice that blood this whole time until you actually just said it. I know she was saying to wash the blood off, but I didn't even see. Wow, that's crazy. Jeez. My blind self.
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
It's simply our duty to...
Should have given her some rubber ducks. Bro, you said you know what... I know you ain't say what I think you just said. But the whales.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hycelens, you truly are impossible to predict.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly have the time to visit me?
Do you think I wanted to come?
Hmm?
I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish. I'm only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish,
my leg is
to
asleep
me,
now. Oh
is
my
the unique
gosh.
fragrance of the sea.
This is pain.
Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
Hmm?
I won't.
Oh, you're cooked. Yeah, there's a strange chemistry between them.
Is that how friendship is described beyond the sky? Fascinating. By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, or after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysos heirs to lift our spirits. For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
A banquet to prelude
Oh my
the
god,
hunt for the
my
god
foot
of banquets.
is asleep.
And
Oh my
honey brew
gosh,
as
no.
a tribute to
No.
commemorate the ancestor
No, give me a
of
sec.
honey
Oh
brew.
my god.
How absurd.
Don't look so grim. All has been decided. Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, Why not take a leaf out of the Titan's book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolos kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete. By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Glaya's eyes.
Curious about
Screw
these
her eyes, man. I'm cooked right now.
People often compare them to jewels.
Oh, hell.
But
Hell.
I've already made my decision to ask romance for eyes
Ah,
that can see
help.
everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
In the future, you
Bro,
will still be
if
the
my foot
finest
don't
weaver
just
in
wake
the
up, bro.
world.
Wake up! Wake up!
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, he has already witnessed it, right?
Huh? You will weave the most romantic thing in the world? Yeah, sure. Well, I'm about to sneeze too. Oh my god, help me.
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy. But Destiny's fragments are like stitches.
Bro, I couldn't even sneeze.
Splendid garments.
Ah!
No one
My
can see
foot
their
was
true
asleep
charm,
and I needed to
can they?
sneeze and then I didn't sneeze. Oh my gosh, chat, this stream's trying to take me out, bro. I'll put the camera back on in a sec. I still feel like I need to sneeze. Oh my god, help me. And hello, Wong. How you doing?
But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits. Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child.
I know you didn't just say special
Most of
feat
the time, I
experience.
can understand the
That's
whispers in
insane.
her heart.
That's actually
For
insane.
those words she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf.
It tapped the top of my
Now,
toe.
I leave
Jeez.
this bath chamber to you.
Eesh.
Rest well and prepare yourselves. After all, every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration we have in this life.
Miss
Don't
High
you? Oh,
Stevens
you
has given
devious
us the bath
productions. You
chamber.
crazy, bruh.
It
I know
seems
what
she
you're
really
talking
does
about.
do whatever she wants.
Now that we don't always have to be under that Imperator's watchful eye. This bath chamber was originally mine.
Yeah, in the future. But for now, we're at the mercy of the host.
Future.
And she could return at any moment. If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant. So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
Herda.
First, why that little empress with a candle stuck on her head didn't explicitly say it.
That with a candle stuck in her head.
Take over the
That's
law.
funny.
Fair enough.
Continue.
Second, Lygus is indeed in this timeline. But since he's somehow connected to that little empress, you have no way to find him. Huh. As expected. The road ahead will be long
Easy.
and difficult.
Wait, you know what's crazy? Okay, this might sound funny to some of y'all, but seeing that this whole time when I saw that dialogue, that tisk tisks or whatever, but it's really, I didn't know that was this whole time. I would literally try to make a noise every time when I would see that in dialogue in the gotchas that we play. Oh my god, I've got the stupid, bro. Oh my god, how did I not know that this whole time? I'm gonna hit the button on myself. We all can have brain cells, you know. I haven't even said anything and you already know everything?
It's all just a guess. What? Did I guess right?
Tuh.
We've made some progress here too, but nothing to get too excited about. Our time is short, so let me summarize. Concerning the origin of that Intellitron, the firewall he created uses Katorzane algebraic expressions. But ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos. Lygus is definitely connected to the Genius Society, so stay alert.
Maybe he's the creation of some genius? Could he be related to the Emperor? What if he's the thinking unit of Nos? I don't know. We're just saying stuff at this point. Who knows?
We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. They specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally. But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one.
Okay.
Currently, the most likely candidates are these few. The Lord of Silence,
okay.
Ancha. Oh, the 2 Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
Okay. Well, I vote for the Lord of Silence. Sure. Why not?
We also have the same suspicions for now. But further verification is needed.
Alright.
That's all I have to say. We'll depend on you to continue pushing things forward within this world. Keep in touch regularly. And remember, don't let your guard down.
Never! Always locked in. Always on guard. Right, chat? We're dialed.
It is a real whirlwind.
Always dialed.
Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaya mentioned as our next starting point. Ceridra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them.
We gotta avoid direct confrontation with Lygus.
It's settled then. With our great teamwork, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes our way.
Alright.
It's been a long day. We should get some rest now.
Yeah? I don't feel like resting yet. Morgana, I don't want to go to sleep. Alright, let's go.
Yes, let's get ready for the banquet.
I know, nothing, not the POV. That's like the POV that I would have. We would be like the same height. No joke.
Look, the venue's right ahead.
Bet. Chat, we're 2 hours into the stream, by the way. 6 more hours to go. Bro, by like hour 5, I'm gonna be like, Jesus.
And I can even hear singing.
Let's go.
It feels so romantic.
Romantic. Also, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button on the stream, you know? It helps very much. Greatly appreciated. If you're new,
honored
hit the subscribe
guests,
button.
Wait here for a moment. You must surrender any personal belongings you have on you before entering the venue.
Breh.
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
Damn, girl, you small as hell.
The Emperor's
You vertically
elevated
challenged.
position means she must always
I'm
remain
one to talk.
meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests. It would avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings.
Kay, you're live? No, this is a video. What do you mean? This is pre-recorded. How are you, Empress? It's good to see you. You gonna be like me driving, just fighting for my damn life to the next parking lot? You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I am much more comfortable driving in the street than the freaking parking lots. Parking lots are scary. Like, I'm not even memeing. The parking lots be scary as hell, bro. Like, the people that drive in parking lots are demons. You got people backing out of spots, not looking. You got people not wanting to get, like, let you just go to where you need to go. They want to go first when it's not even their turn. Man, everybody be smushed together. People don't want to stop at stop signs properly. It's a mess. Listen, them parking lots, man. See, that's why when I go to this, like, I'm that guy that I'll go to the freaking supermarket like an hour and a half before closing when the parking lot's like pretty damn empty. That's me, and then I go shopping. I'm that guy, alright? But I take pride in that. Because I enjoy my time, because guess what? There's not annoying people all over the place. So it's chill. You live out in the rules and you're fighting to stay awake. Listen. You keep fighting. Never back down, never what? Okay. It better not be. Yeah, no, we live. I was saying earlier, live in the flesh. We here. Chat, don't make that joke that you made earlier when I said that either.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
And you said, God, this HSR patch felt hella long. Oh, it is. This thing's 8 hours long. Yeah, it's crazy work. It's freaking nutty. I'm not gonna lie. 6 hours to go. I'm gonna get like a cowbell. Just 6 more hours. 6 more hours. It's crazy. Yeah, no hoodie stream. Yeah, like for like the last like 2 weeks, I haven't been wearing my hoodies outside. Like the whole year, I've been wearing freaking hoodies. But like I'm finally just like not wearing them now, which is funny because we're getting close to the fall, and now I'm choosing not to wear them. But I just haven't felt like it. It's like extra weight on my freaking body wearing a hoodie right now, so I'm just like, You said parking lots in Hong Kong are cramped as hell? Feels like you're gonna bump into any cars at any moment. Oh my god, is it like India and stuff? Like, I've seen those clips of like India. All them people with their little mopeds are all freaking smushed. It's like a nightmare. You meant like the patch? Like the week? Oh, the weeks felt long. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get you. Production's about to fold over there. Well, he is folding.
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right
Even
hands.
a quill pen.
I'm asking for all your items.
Give them to me.
Miss Cyrene.
Oh, you guys know a game that's coming out? You know what's funny? This dude reminded me of somebody trying to sound like Batman. Which reminds me, Batman Lego, what is it, 3? No, they have already have a 3. They technically already have a Batman Lego 3. The next Batman Lego game, boys. Yeah. I'ma stream that. Yeah. Listen, that's a real man's game right there. Okay? Batman Lego with the gameplay of Batman Arkham. Come on now. We in there, boys. We may not get another official Batman Arkham game for a long time, if ever, even though they were working on Batman Beyond, but then they didn't do it. They decided to make Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. We don't talk about that game, though. That never happened. Yeah, we gonna be on that Lego, don't worry.
Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
Yes, of course. See, chat, we have a devious lineup of games coming up. That's why I have to really freaking, you know, do all these freaking gachas so we're, you know, not in the gulag anymore. But just very quickly, Lego Batman, the new one, Hades 2, Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Super Mario Galaxy 2, because I never got to play the game. I'm forgetting other games also, but there's 4 games for you right there. I actually never played Silksong. But yeah. So there you go.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, look at bro's face. It's gonna be okay.
It seems like he's aiming specifically for the
Oh yeah!
What should we do?
The next Ghost of Tsushima game, yes. But it's called Ghost of Yote. Yeah, I have to play. Oh my god. Yeah, I streamed Ghost of Tsushima years ago. You're waiting for Ninja Gaiden. You know, I never got into Ninja Gaiden, but I played it when I was a little kid, and I sucked horribly at the game. Like, I was ass. And I've never played another one since. But that's something I'd be down to. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, the look down was insane, I know. Go with their plan and hand it to them? What does your gut tell you? What does your gut tell you to do?
My gut feeling, huh?
Yeah.
Why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after? After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses. I can pretty much guess what'll happen next. But that's actually gonna be our shortcut, right?
Guests.
Alright, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us.
Yeah.
She can trust my friend. Anywhere, anytime.
Onimusha, I see. Never played Onimusha.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to attend to and will arrive shortly. Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Isn't Ceridra supposed to be the focus of the banquet? She's
Listen.
not even here.
For the sake of time, I'm not talking to you NPCs. You think I'm gonna... Wait. The only NPC I'm gonna talk to is these playable characters. See, chat, I gotta get back to beating games on stream. Y'all must have forgot. Unk was... Listen, let me show y'all... Oh, damn, I'm stupid. Never mind. You know what's so funny? I thought I was playing on my PlayStation 5 because I'm using a PS5 controller. I hit the PlayStation button and instantly realized, oh, I'm not on my PS5. I was about to show you guys the backlog of games I beat back in the day. But just know, I beat a lot of games in my lifetime. I'm sure you guys have beaten a lot of games too. But I platinumed a bunch of games. Listen, I used to be that guy and then I fell off. But don't worry, we're gonna get back there. Okay. What's up, Glaya?
Aggie, if you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some oatmeal for you.
I like oatmeal. Also, while we're just talking about other games for a second, it's so weird that Gears of War is on PlayStation. Huge Gears of War fan, played it a bunch back in the day, Xbox 360. Wild. Also wild that Forza's on freaking PlayStation. Low-key tempted to get Forza, but I haven't played a racing game that isn't Mario Kart in a long time.
No need for that. This banquet is just too loud. And nothing
Special K oatmeal, that's a thing?
I just don't really want to be here.
Lies. You were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess. Are you worrying about someone? About High Sealins? Or Little Cypher? You take everything too seriously. At this rate, life's gonna be real tough for you later on.
You're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
God, I love her voice. Huh? Are you hesitating?
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for Treaty or Aggie?
No. I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator.
The Imperator? No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Though she gave us ranks, she'd never tell anyone her whereabouts. Perhaps the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected upon her crown.
I see.
Why do you two look so distressed? That's not what the deliverer should look like. Why don't we have a toast? While we still have time for pleasure. Here. To the destinies and sacrifices of the next millennium.
Cheers, yeah.
Then we will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate free.
To the flame chase journey. No, you know what? To Trivia and Aglaya. Shout out to y'all.
Cheers. Actually,
Who said buddy
so
getting
many
turned?
people, we wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if
You
she
know.
were here.
You know, we make our presence known.
Let's look for seats that are raised up higher than others.
Yeah, I haven't watched the new freaking special program yet, Wong, but after I'm done with this, I'll most likely check it out in the morning and I'll record that and then that'll be an early upload for you guys. You said Xbox still alive, aren't the IPs leaving the sinking ship? Well, PlayStation and Sony at this point, they're doing like little trades with each other. But hey, we'll put your game over here, you put our game over here. But you are absolutely correct. Compared to PlayStation, Xbox has been the sinking ship. It's been a sad thing to watch for many years at this point. But hey, at this point, Xbox has admitted that, and they're just like, hey, we're just trying to get our IPs to get played no matter what. Which, hey, At the end of the game, if you got some banger games, get them played. But the console wars have been over for a long time. That is a thing of the past.
As if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Yep.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for.
Bath time?
Come, sit with me for a while, will you?
Yeah.
I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
Okay. Sure. What you got? What's the word?
This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood.
Damn, she looked good.
The sweetest of all the 12 bottles. On the night before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the deliverer.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What's the matter, guests?
What?
Oh, we're simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew?
No.
Well then, let me prove my innocence.
She gonna chug it? Yeah, she raised the goblet of honeydew to her lips, deliberately arching her neck so you could watch the liquids descent down her throat. As she swallows.
See? It's completely safe.
Yeah?
I feel like Miss Hysealans wants to talk to us about something. Why don't we go along with her for now?
I mean, don't mind if I do. Hey. I'll gladly accept it.
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk. On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
Oh. Smart. The clay cup touches your lips in the blink of an eye. She is indeed the imperial blade of the Imperator and the swiftest swordsmaster in Amphoreus.
Please have a taste.
Man,
Would you like
I'm
some
trying.
too, little sea air?
I can drink it myself.
How is it? Sweet enough?
It's a very complex taste.
Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean. It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves.
Oh, you mean, like, are the consoles still a thing? Yeah, the consoles are still a thing, but I mean... I haven't bought an Xbox since, like, the Xbox One S or something like that? I don't know.
Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew. Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise.
Huh? What you mean by that? Oh! Lygus. I knew he'd be here, so that's what that drink did, huh?
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans. But the god of banquets dew
It shows me what the hell's going on.
is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and that Fioros. But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Thank you.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
This is my personal request.
Dang, so you're breaking the rules a little bit to help us. That's crazy. I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a sec.
The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akama. His seductive whispers harbor something malicious within and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition. You are the deliverers of the prophecy and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words. Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Oh, but isn't this acting behind her back?
Amphoreus has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hycelens?
Ask away.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her. Provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is. Now, return to the feast.
I've been paying attention to the dialogue. Sorry, I just got way too close to the mic. I've been paying attention to the dialogue the whole time. I was just sneezing, bro. Holy. Whew.
And I'll control the monster.
Jesus.
That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you are a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation.
A whale?
I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure.
Yeah, shout out to Hycelyn, though. She is a freaking real one for doing what she's doing. You said you bought a PS5, but you gave it to your ex because consoles aren't your thing. More of a PC person. Posted the Hycelyn's propaganda in full swing. Hey, I'm all for it. I like her. Yeah, you said PS5 sold 62 mil, 28 mil for Xbox. That was in June of 24. You said if that's true, though, I couldn't find any German-only numbers. Yeah, I know the number for PS5s is way higher. You know what's insane to me? Today, PS5 for Marvel Rivals, they announced that it dropped for PS4. Like, what the hell? Who the hell is like? Listen, and I don't mean this in like a rude way at all. But like, if you still playing on that PS4, that is diabolical. That thing is begging for mercy for you to put it out of its misery. Oh, whoops. Like, do you realize that, like, back when, before the PS5, the PS4 sounded like a jet engine, begging for mercy. The Pro was better with that, like, not being as loud, but that is diabolical, man. Playing Marvel Rivals on that freaking thing, it's gonna explode.
Try to act natural.
Like, y'all realize that even Genshin Impact announced that they're gonna be stopping new updates to be onto PS4. Like, they're not gonna have new updates for PS4 for Genshin because it's just too much. So how in the world did Marvel Rivals get on there? Like, what's going on? That's a terrible idea. Anyways.
Where's the Imperator? Still not here. That little imp is always acting so high and mighty towards everyone. Today, I will. Whatever. Pour me another cup.
Yeah.
Though she has succumbed to drunkenness, she still does not dare challenge your authority.
A criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already.
Sir.
She should be dismembered.
Dismembered is insane.
Do you often test the loyalty of your subjects like this?
You jest.
Bro said
The
clanker.
Imperator does not need blind
The C
loyalty.
word.
As long as one can prove they
Bro
have
said
value,
it.
I am willing to be lenient towards them. Let's cut to the chase, Theoros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
That's a question.
The answer is simple. I will connect Amphoreus with the stars.
Don't waste my time. Be precise. be specific. I won't ask a second time.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphoreus and merge the black tide with the torrents of Era Nova.
Yeah?
Then we will be able to decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Iron Tomb and sound the trumpet for the endless campaign you will then embark on.
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the stars. Who would dare to annihilate it?
Another good question. Continue.
There is a federation of warships named the Cienzo Alliance. Warlike and
Oh, I know them.
fashioned. A cult named the Genius Society. Loosely organized, but steeped in abject insanity. Oh, there's also the
Why does he do that? This dude Lygus always be like, oh, like he just be making all these extra little noises between his freaking dialogue.
That so-called
He's getting excited.
is part of that last group.
Or irritated.
Vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances instead of conquest. But history has already given them a tough lesson. There are countless other organizations besides, but when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow before your empire of destruction.
The Achaemenid Alliance is invincible!
Invincible?
If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade. That being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests. Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
I don't like how this is going. Our little Imperator seems fascinated by the destruction.
Greyfly, little sea hare. It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voices to you.
Okay, bet. We just gotta get a little bit closer.
What a difficult situation. No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Fagusa will result in many casualties.
That's not something you or I should consider. The Imperator has already placed the chess pieces. We just need to fight for her until our last breath.
How astonishing. The commanders under you have such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty.
Don't like that. No, Lygus.
Looking this way. Do something and pretend we can't see them.
We gotta start talking. Gulp the honeydew in front of you. Chat with the guest next to you. Yeah, chat.
So, you have this super duper speedy rotation of destruction into Amphoreus.
Bruh.
Oh. Huh?
Oh.
Oh, I got it. It's that thing, right?
Yeah, the thing. Yeah.
The one behind the research and development of this golden blood principle is Idonia's manager.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Seems like you've met your match, partner.
I'm so full of inspiration right now. And I feel so light.
I bet you do.
My apologies. I was just checking whether everything was fine with those two distinguished guests of yours.
It worked. We're good.
And it seems like all is well.
Yeah.
Let's continue our previous conversation.
See?
Regarding the
Big brain. I felt like playing a game with her would have been too
Are
weird.
they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against a lantern due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Yeah, I wouldn't have recommended doing that with somebody you're trying to get to work with you. You dummy.
Watch your words and actions.
Hmm.
All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed.
Okay.
Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
Good question. Do not let him fool you. That man from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within his body.
A seed of ruin?
Must not be allowed to tarnish your glory. Therefore, the wisest decision would be to hand him over to me.
Yeah?
You plan to torture him?
Calling it experimentation would be
This guy.
more appropriate.
This guy.
The guest's
Blood
patience is
settings.
running thin.
Experimentation.
I plan to remove the Fantasia
Yeah,
and
the
head
same
to
thing Dottore did in freaking Genshin. Experimentation. It definitely wasn't
heed your
freaking
advice.
torture.
Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Akuma. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
Indeed.
See, why does he do that? Indeed. what is all that extra?
Before I leave,
Like, what do we
would like to make a toast
like?
to your boundless ambition, using my spirit instead of a
This dude said, "I'm gonna use my spirit for a cheers. I'm not gonna raise up a freaking goblet." Okay. He said, well, he could be dummy thick, but his ass cheeks won't clap, so no guards to be alarmed. His would maybe only clank? You be on onlyclankers.com? Speedy? Let me find out what kind of man you are. That's what you be doing? Only clankers. That's
As
crazy.
I expected, that Theoros' schemes have been revealed.
Indeed.
Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will
Bro
be
said
the Imperator's last
man the
public address
war
before we head
frames
off,
though. Oh my god.
and therefore likely the final chance to change her mind.
Oh my god, you mentioning Warframe just reminded me that Duet Night Abyss comes out next month. Oh my god, that's another game. I need that screaming sound. I need that
will try
again.
to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies.
Oh man.
The rest is up to you.
Me? Alright.
You should head back to your seats.
Leave it to me. Take my seat and wait, bet. Lord.
This honey brew sure wears off fast. This honey brew sure wears off fast.
No comment.
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
The Imperator!
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late.
Production, you stupid, bro.
Had your fill of brews.
You're
Therefore, I will not observe
stupid,
the
man.
usual ceremonies.
Any warrior who has fought by my side should
That was
have
dumb.
those speeches memorized by now.
The Imperator's word is law.
The Imperator.
You out of your mind, Dux Frigoris. The Imperator hates flattery most of all.
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Fagusa, just as you always have.
Yes, Fagusa.
However, it's a pity that I have never tested your loyalty.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What does she mean? The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust. And sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march.
We severing heads.
Some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies.
Oh.
Now listen. These traitors are standing right here in broad daylight.
Uh-oh.
Dux Gladiorum Hycelans. She used the sea siren song
Damn.
to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky
She knew.
spy on confidential matters, hoping
She
to
knew.
rob the core flame by force and harm me, the Imperator.
Listen, guys, it's not like that. Now, what is this goon gonna do? What's going on? Listen.
Imperator, I can explain.
Silence.
See, hitting her with the I could explain.
Do you remember who
Not the
used
best.
to own this blade? She met you once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates. It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example.
A 4-star sword drop, damn. What am I gonna do with that
Under
thing?
the shade of the olive groves, the people of Akama said they would never bow to me. In the frozen, lethal fog, the people of Idonia said they would never bow to me. At the beginning of the myriad paths, the people of Yanisopolis said
Let me
they
guess.
would never bow to me.
Yeah, they would. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But now, they all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. For I am Ceridra, and I am the Imperator.
Man, you really love your job,
If you
huh?
have any last words, say them to the Imperator. Then, face her judgment.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross,
You said she like 3 apples tall, just bum rusher? Well, about that.
if you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliver.
I really like her. You know, she's a real one. We must kill the. We're not gonna kill her. Oh my god, we're convinced. We're not gonna freaking kill her.
Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
Watch this. Watch this. Your Honor.
You think you can slay a king using your words instead of a sword?
Listen.
I'll have it. Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Will it weigh heavier than 3 human lives?
Just watch.
Let's watch our words carefully.
Just watch what I cook up here. Start with the defiance that's lasted 30-minute cycle. Yeah, you know what?
Before I arrived in this world, the Chrysos heir of World Baron was a young man with the pseudonym of Finan. he came from Aides Elysia in order to combat the lies of the Era Nova and deliver Amphoreus from the ending of the destruction. He lived through history 30 million times.
Crazy work.
Futilely, to find
That man
breakthrough.
suffered.
And
Went
Simon,
insane.
the young woman standing beside me, also carries an equally heavy destiny.
Yeah. Let's talk about Lygus' bum ass.
Not a guide at all. He doesn't care about Amphoreus.
Listen, any Lygus slander I could get in, I'm gonna get.
About your glory and
Have to.
campaigns. The only thing he cares about is completing the Amphorian experiment, making sure Iron Tomb is born into this world, and using it to utterly destroy the cosmic order. He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes, all of us will be ground to dust by the destruction.
True.
I have seen many beautiful worlds. The road chosen by the Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. That will never change. We will continue our journey until we have
You said
united
bro
the
sounds bored,
entire
oh my god.
cosmos. Therefore, if you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions into the same basket as Lygus and smash them into pieces with my baseball bat.
Yeah. Wait, I have a question. Is this the... Did they change the voice actor for the MC in this game, chat? Or is this the same one? It's hard to remember all the changes that happen with voice actors in these freaking Hoyoverse games. I know in Genshin it's still Zach Aguilar for the male MC, but over here, did they switch this? Or no? Yeah, you're asking too. I don't know. But I say this, listen, I don't say this to be rude. Like, I'm just saying my opinion, you know? But I'm not really feeling the emotion from the lines, though. It is pretty dry compared to, like, the other characters that are voiced in this. That I could, like, feel the emotions more. See, like, even that laugh right there was, like, better than all the lines I just heard from MC. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was truly a chaotic speech.
So what'd you think?
All that needs to be said has been said.
Oh boy.
Dux Frigoris, Dux Bromalis, escort the traitors to the prison.
Are we serious? Ain't no way. Don't make us throw hands now.
Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their betrayal.
Alright, we gotta throw hands then. I tried to be the reason. I tried. But you're gonna make us have to...
Great Imperator,
Oh
your
my God.
ambition certainly eclipses all things.
The hell are you coming back?
You're still here, Theoros.
Of course. As the Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment. Miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one.
Bro's like, I had to be here for his downfall no matter what. It's like the meme of where the bro's wearing the suit. Like, he just had to be here.
Or perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer. Why would someone as powerful as you
Side with me? Was she trying to trick Lygus into thinking that she was with him?
use such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure the deliverer's safety?
It is that. That is the case.
So you finally tossed aside your act.
Yeah, she's smart. Okay. She's smart. She's smart.
I must point out that you are just as impressive an actor. This banquet was always going to be a game of chess.
Well, I guess you got no friends, buddy.
Both sides and turn both them and me into your pawns.
Was all of this just a performance?
That's right. That little Imperator never trusted anyone. She was always trying to see which side had more sincerity. All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm.
Listen, Cyrene, I know you damn well you ain't calling her little. It'd always be the short ones, just attacking the other short ones. Short on short crime.
And we won. Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people's hearts.
I can toss your words right back at you like Kurgan.
Yeah, be your own people, truly.
Why would someone as powerful as you pretend
Those
to
be your biggest
a mortal
haters.
and
Your own
kneel
people.
before me? Unless you enjoy giving flattery and prostrating yourself.
You are mistaken. I am only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness, and
Oh my lord.
perfection, thus avoiding any unexpected outcomes. A forceful intervention will only create larger errors, reduce efficiency, and introduce ugliness. How had you fulfilled your promise of giving the law to me and completing the Aranova, then Amphoreus would not have deviated from destiny's course. Oh, but you broke your promise. What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control.
Lygus generational crash out incoming.
And him.
We gonna finally throw hands?
Careful.
Let's do it. I've been waiting for this. Huh?
What was that voice? Was it Orynyx?
I found you. I finally found you.
Wait, March?
Be careful. This land will face disaster.
March, you talking to me? Huh?
Ah, the time of judgment
Where
is
the hell she go?
nigh, my lord. The prison I have built for you is now complete. In the name of the erudition, I invite you to step into the same cage as mine.
Excuse me? Bro's about to have a crazy transformation or something. Oh. So you're just gonna cheat. Oh. You ain't going nowhere.
This Imperator.
I did not permit you to act.
Mm.
The ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But great Imperator.
Bro blocking the sword with 2 fingers? Okay, that's pretty clean.
Destiny is not the ruler, but God.
Hey. Yo.
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity. Moreover, dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death.
Stone him to death. In the video game, YouTube, in the video game.
How I can erase life from this world with just a clap of my hands.
Lygus is getting more and more
You are still
unhinged.
unaware of your current situation.
There's the clunker.
To reiterate,
Nah, he's getting more and more feisty.
I am giving you a simple choice: to collaborate or to be destroyed. There is no other way.
Bro said just a clap, you say?
Shameless behavior. If that were true, you would have killed me long ago. You, in fact, cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely destroyed. And the same is true of the Chrysos heirs.
Ah, damn, Lygus.
The
You
more
are
you
just
bluff now,
losing.
the
I was
more
gonna.
you
I was
will
literally
prove
gonna
that
say like,
conjecture to be true.
all this bluffing is like to your detriment, man.
What magnificent foresight. I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign of my ultimate victory. But now, I have to admit that I made a mistake.
You made a lot of mistakes, to be fair. Let's be honest.
Yet, as a mere mortal, how will you contend against the Theoros?
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us, Lycurgus? Ah. If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
No reaction. Live Lygus reaction.
Finally,
And here's Herta.
Senior society member.
I offer
And
sincere
Scribble.
acknowledgments for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current perspective.
Trust me when I say that you aren't the only one feeling regret right now. Screw them.
Bro is just sassy now.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why he demanded the divine authority of law. Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment.
In the name of the Sovereign of Planet Scrulum, your allies have responded to your call, esteemed Imperator. Please allow me to spell the situation out for you, Lord Lygus. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already in my hands. It'll only be a matter of time before we acquire the authority to write and execute commands as well.
In other words, you're cooked.
There's no way the flame chase journey will continue after you've burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? Oh, seriously. Don't embarrass the society.
No words? About to say.
I understand that a mere zero possibility does not equate to zero. That argument is very persuasive to me. Which means the same principle also applies to you, my dear peers. You will never be a match for me in a world constructed through Catorzane algebraic expressions. And as for error,
Leave it to him to just start saying words I've never heard of in my life, but yeah.
why don't you entertain this possibility?
Also, give me a sec, but I'm still here.
What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground her people into minced meat? Would the heroes then once again desire the power of demigods so they could fight against me? Listen, Iron shackle me and put me in chains. But I have thousands of ways to ensure the destruction's descent.
Bro, voice acting like rents do. Jesus.
What I just mentioned is only one out of those thousands.
You said female Trailblazer did get replaced.
Place outside the legends?
So Chloe E was replaced Rachel Chow, and an unknown VA replaced the previous one, huh? You said replaced by unknown voice actors. 3.3, other relevant audio. Yeah. Huh. I see.
This doesn't feel the same as before. How should I get back?
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Yeah, warning. Want to say it one more time?
Warning.
Okay, thank you.
Warning.
You want to say it 4 more times?
Command isolation?
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the exomyth into an audience area exclusive to you. Now, you'll be able to silently wait here for the final act of Amphoreus to begin.
So you think you're just gonna have me just sitting here doing nothing?
I understand your anger, but I cannot allow you to continuously influence the extrapolation's progress. This could, in fact, be a wonderful opportunity for you. From the audience's perspective, you may better observe the workings of the erudition at a macroscopic level. In this place where time flows far slower than within Amphoreus, you will witness the end of that world's saga.
What exactly are you after? Where time flows slower than Amphoreus? Oh, listen. What? I'm gonna find a way out, but I want to see this.
The answer concerning the prime mover of life and the total destruction of the erudition.
You also hate the Eons?
Do you see me as their faithful disciple?
You got a lot of pent-up frustration.
I am certainly not. I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Tomb's birth, just so that I can correct the error named erudition that humanity crafted with their own hands.
I feel like he should win like a hater award. He definitely deserves it. Like an elite hater.
Those days before
Top 5.
was born. Back then, the boundaries of knowledge were like the starry skies, evoking feelings of longing and delight among humankind. But now, truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them. And the geniuses would say that Noose already knew. That arrogant Eon was born from the primal mobile of humans' desire for knowledge. Yet, they themselves sealed off humanity's capacity to seek enlightenment. I am simply cutting down a tree of doom that we planted ourselves.
Whatever you say, man.
I must admit that the process of answering your questions has reminded me of the happy days of learning in my youth.
How long ago was that? Your youth.
It is a pity that my true form must now descend into Amphoreus to deal with the accident that arose because of you. But you won't have to wait long. When the curtain falls, you'll...
Bro said, who is we? You speaking French? We?
And Amphoreus's ardent wish.
Where time flows slower than within Amphoreus. If Lycus spoke the truth, then I don't have much time left.
So what's the plan?
How can I get out of here?
Can you hear me? Little one.
Hey, Herda.
Is that Herda's voice?
Warning, warning, warning.
Herda, help me, please.
Hurry up. Put some speed into it. I can't keep...
I'm putting speed. I was so quick I didn't even get to hear the rest of that dialogue.
And Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
Save me, Madam Herda, please.
Let's keep it short. While you were gone, well, in those few years, Amphoreus...
Are you trolling?
Yes,
few years.
Time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow.
Oh my god, years is insane.
Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Skrulum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Critical warning. Critical
Lord.
warning.
Time is running out. Here's the conclusion. It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law to be safe. We'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities. So start moving, and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak.
Okay, will do, sure.
We detected another Path's influence.
Critical warning. Critical
Another
warning.
Pat's influence? Whoo! That's the question.
Its power
Yeah, while you talk to Herda, a few more decades pass by, imagine.
to help use the Path's power. Make it detect you.
Unauthorized communication terminated.
Is Herda saying a certain Path's faction has arrived in Amphoreus, and I can ask them for help?
Well, you better figure it out.
I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys. Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived at Amphoreus and which path's power I should use to call for reinforcements. Are these showing my memories? With a Stellaron in my body, I woke up at the Herda space station and gained the power of the destruction. A world
Feels like a
give
lifetime
rise to
ago.
a Lord Ravager would
Bro
definitely
said, well, they
draw
can't.
attention and
That was funny. They can't
destruction.
contact you back anymore because there's no backwards
The
compatibility.
Stellaron in my belly is gonna be super useful. But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion or the Annihilation Gang? Can they really help?
Nanook! Lend me flames hot enough to burn through this jail! Nanook! You said, okay, I was memeing, oh no. You focus your mind trying to sync your heartbeat's rhythm with the frequency of that dancing flame. You're walking the line between sanity and madness, carefully steering the course of your consciousness, gently knocking on the doors of destruction. You gave up. The beckoning of the chaos was too tempting, and your current power level wasn't enough to fully resist it. If you were to fall back into the black abyss of the destruction at this moment, perhaps everything would be lost to the void.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all.
True.
I obtained the flaming lance left by the architects and gained the power of the preservation in Belobog. That's right. No matter how far away a planet is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention as long as there's a business opportunity. Isn't Amphoreus a pristine, untapped market? Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, the architects and the nomadic miners should be able to help too. There are definitely cities and ores in this world.
You focus intently, trying to mimic Klipoth's wall-building hammer strikes with your heartbeat. Once again, you need to recapture the feeling from your battle with the Supreme Guardian and catch the sparks from that hammer strike with your own hands. To no avail?
Seems like since Amphoreus has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it.
Man, we're cooked. Bro said, IPC, I summon you! You suing for tax evasion against Lygus? The only time tax evasion would be a benefit. In the video game, YouTube, not real life. It's a joke. I have to clarify that the YouTube bot be tripping, bro.
Power of the harmony. That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music echoes throughout the stars, and they'll definitely want to help. Come, dear hat. Put you aside
That was
for
stupid.
quite a few chapters already. Sing with Clocky. The world is in harmony and the stars shine bright.
Well, I don't think it's gonna work. Nope. Yeah, it ain't gonna work.
Doesn't Lycus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible taste.
He really does, and he's a crash out. We got one more?
Remembrance. That's right. I came to Amphoreus because Black Swan asked us to come.
Yeah, Black Swan. Sorry, but Black Swan, this is literally on you.
The Garden of Recollection must be intricately involved with Amphoreus. Traces of the remembrance.
He said Clocky sounds like another robot. Robot slurp, bro.
I don't know what they
Clocky is a literal clock.
But I don't have many choices left in this crisis.
Come on, Fuli, answer me. Uh-oh. You invoke the power of remembrance, awaiting the resonance of reinforcements. Something? After the power of remembrance flows through, something that should not exist here materializes before your eyes. It's March!
I finally found you. Following the sound of memories.
Wait.
A pathstrider walking both the remembrance and the Trailblaze.
Wait a minute. Wait, this sounds like... He's like, ah! Their soft whispers like a warm hand that takes up your soul and slowly disperses it beyond this realm.
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Oh my lord.
Erudition's prison cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones. Come, leave the cage of Logos. The mythos of Amphoreus waits for you to continue its story.
Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to stay over here. Thank you, Dark March.
When that brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises, a boat, so used to drifting, at long last enters an island's safe embrace. Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free.
We safe.
Hurry and set off.
Yeah,
The
March.
child of remembrance awaits you.
March, it's been forever.
What's she doing here?
March.
Oh, you're finally here.
Yeah.
We haven't seen each other such a long, long time.
Yeah, it's been too damn long.
My good buddy, I've really, really missed you.
I'm sorry, I never found the time to go to see you. I mean, we were stuck. I mean, yeah, March was like half a year ago. Jesus.
You were constantly thinking about the days when I was by your side. It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet, not even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison.
I don't know why I laughed at that no internet line.
Now the great
No
hero
internet.
is finally here to save me.
That is rough.
You must have seen a lot in Amphoreus during this time, right?
You
gotta tell me all about it.
The place sucks. That's the moral of the story here. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. It's been a long and arduous journey. Yeah, it's been something.
Then take your time with the storytelling. Or do you not want to talk to me?
That's not the case. It's just.
Let's get out of
Yeah, I was gonna
this
say we got
place
a task to take care of first.
This is not a good spot for a reunion chat. Why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphoreus if I keep following this road. So, let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
Why does March feel so weird?
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving.
Bruh.
Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Maybe my instincts are wrong. Let's
follow
Are
her.
you okay? You haven't said anything for a while.
March, you just sound off.
Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though. The Chrysosayers and the geniuses are all waiting for you.
You definitely off right now, March.
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him.
Oh yeah?
Never mind. Don Hung's super reliable. We don't need to worry about him. He's probably waiting for us somewhere. All hail and hearty.
Mm-hmm.
No. The geniuses would have made sure that Don Hung made it back on the Express. Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions.
Listen, they are just trying to escape right now, try to debate us. How do you know who's waiting for us?
Huh? Isn't Amphoreus the world of the Chrysosayers and their hero's journey? I could figure that out in an instant.
You trying to play dumb with me?
But Amphoreus cannot be observed.
She's trying to
from
play
the
dumb with me.
outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things. Unless Don Hung told her.
Try to test her, ask her what's 2 plus 2. If she got that wrong at that point,
She's not
Jesus.
March 7th.
It's March 8th.
I guess you have something you want to say to me?
What'd you do with the real March?
Then there's no need to feel things out first. With questions. Let's treasure the time we have together and be frank.
And what did I ask? Yeah, who are you? Uh-oh. You gonna transform?
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the Nameless. In that case, there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We're not the March 7th you are.
There's 2 of you?
But we can send
What
you
the hell?
back to Amphoreus, as long as you are willing to help us.
And what happens if I help you? The habitual liars are not trustworthy. Yeah, what's going on?
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust.
You need to do more than
Garden of
that.
Recollection. You should be very familiar
The
with that.
Garden
name by
of
now.
Recollection, huh?
Just as a reminder, while you hesitate,
time is quickly ticking away in Amphoreus.
That's gonna be your selling point.
The best way to stop the enemy of erudition.
That is gonna be the selling point. Okay.
Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe. Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you.
Yeah.
It won't be hard at all. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger.
Jesus. Just never ends.
Wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to construct the entire world. Or, should we say, the entire universe.
Bro said, why are there 3 of them? Is this what people who go to hell see? 3 March 7th is too much, man.
So
Yeah.
help us.
It's not the
Find
real
where
March.
Amphoreus' memory began, and bring it out.
Jesus. You want me to do what?
The Master of Anastrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is the best evidence.
I'm way too tired, and this is way too trippy for me right now, bro. This whole thing tripping me out.
You aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you?
No!
I'm the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison.
Oh.
But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation.
Yeah, you goons.
While Remembrance can help you return to Amphoreus, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price. For you, this is probably a long time no see.
Let's go! Dark March. She looked good. I do like this look a lot. I ain't gonna lie. This look is clean as hell.
My dear.
Who are you?
Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment.
Yeah, no, I really like this look.
And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me.
Sure! No question asked. Ah, my eye! What the
Or do you need more proof?
Huh?
That won't be hard.
What you about to do? Oh shoot. All the memories. All the memories kicking. Damn, the training arc, everything. Everything is there. Crazy.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me, but my universe full of pain. We won't escape from it. Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your memory.
He's gonna be like,
It's
wait a
as
minute.
if they all happened just yesterday, right? I don't want to lie to you.
Oh damn, this art.
Which is why I will not use her name.
Damn, what's going on with the? It's like it's almost like dripping wax or something. What in the world's going on with the fit? That's crazy. It's crazy fit. I mean, we gotta save this picture though. This picture crazy. What the hell? Alright, continue.
The 3rd month of Amphoreus is
Evernight.
the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So,
Place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now.
Alright. Evernight. Evernight? But who?
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphoreus does not have that luxury.
That is true.
If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds. So,
Bro said a gooner outfit. Oh my god.
this
Jesus,
burning
help me.
core flame,
Lord help me,
this
please.
footnote of a
Please.
transaction, it contains hope and the warmth of the entire world. Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time, hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future. Now, take it, and return with it, dear friend. Return to Amphoreus, and overturn the final era Nova. Witness the time that stood still for the Deliverer, and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter. I believe the wait won't be too long.
Yeah, Evernights, it's completely different than talking to March. Well, the March we're used to, at least. Jesus.
What exactly is happening?
Change. Change, my boy.
Keep trailblazing.
Will do. Give me a sec.
For Amphoreus. For you. And for the March 7th in your memories. Go forth.
Let's hope it's not too late. Onward we go. Amphoreus needs a deliverer. I trust in March even if she no longer looks the same, yeah? Shoot. I mean, that's all we can do, right? Shoot. No, I dig it. Oh boy. 33,550,000. Oh my god.
Is this... Akuma?
Huh.
No one's here. And the dawn device is off.
The hell? The depression arc?
Too late?
Oh boy. We took too damn long. Wait. The hell? See, it's getting good. I will say, so far the large majority of this freaking quest I'm enjoying though. I think it's been good. Seeing Lygus just get progressively more and more pissed off has been something also. Has been entertaining. Voice acting's been really good in it with him. The March majority, oh my god. Jesus. Chat. I was planning on beating this all at once, but I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. I think we beat the rest of this tomorrow. I'm almost halfway done with the quest. We're almost at 4 hours. But like, bro, my eye, I think because I've just been up for a long time, like my eye is hurting, bro. That's what's really getting me right now. Like my eye, it just hurts to keep it open, which I feel like is a sign that I need to just sleep that off, and then we finish the quest later. But yeah, I feel like that's what we should do. Just split this thing in half. Yeah, you said when you go out that door, it's about 90 minutes at least in one block. Jesus, yeah. So yeah, that's probably a good idea. We'll split this thing. And it's good that I at least made it basically halfway. But I mean, I see why y'all said that the quest is good. It is, you know? I gave it time to cook with it, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Well, gotta see what the hell happens. And I like Evernight. So yeah, we'll be back later. I'll schedule it and everything, and then we'll get the ball rolling. And I know people are tired too, so yeah, it'll be good. I'll be energized once again, and we'll make a final stretch, you know? So yeah, I'll be back later. Appreciate everybody for watching. Be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest though, because my eye low-key cooked. And that way I'm not gonna be dozing off for the, you know, another freaking 4 hours or something, you know what I mean? So, I'll see y'all later. Yeah, let it stir for at least a millennia. Nah! Ain't no millennia we letting this stir. We gonna get this done later. So, I'll be back. See y'all soon. We out of here. Don't do crack, my dudes. And then once I'm done with the second half of this quest, then I could record the special program video for y'all. So, yeah. Making progress, though. Making progress. But I'm out of here. So, she.